Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. All right, everybody. We are live. Clan Quest in the middle of Falador Town Square. Currently having a bit of a pre-stream snack. A little cup of tea, a little bit of a feast, a little bit of a coin flip. We riot, yes. We are on World 66, so that is what we do. And I am joined here by three good buddies. We have Darkest Night.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you might be.
We have Kebab Thief.
Greetings.
And outshining the rest of us with his massive feast and shiny, shiny party hat, we have Zedones.
Hi there.
Alright. So, today, just as an introduction, we are in fact streaming for charity. We are streaming in support of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and the links to our donation campaign can be found in the chat. Just type !campaign anytime. Boom. Alright guys, how's it going? None of us have done the quest yet, on this account anyway.
No, I trying to see last night if I could get my alts account requirements up to spec to see if I could do it last night. Ran out of time. Let me tell you, trying to do any combat, wilderness, flash events is difficult when you have a lower combat level.
Baby,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
I actually just finished off the requirements last night because I have had a nightmare busy month. But yeah, the Evil Tree one was what got me at 3 events in one.
Yeah, Evil
It's
Tree
good,
is
isn't
really
it?
good one.
Yes. Alright, my guys. Any final words before we begin our epic quest? Our finale?
With Adrastea and Moya don't get married, I mean, what's the point?
Riot on World 66.
We
Yeah,
riot.
Alright, my guys. Let us
no.
proceed.
Holiday.
Proceeding.
There is one thing I would like to see actually.
Hmm?
You see this guy in a cage over here? When can we set him free? He
Never.
has been
Poor old
stuck here for
Cyrus.
so long.
God.
He's in the grandfather clause of you're in here, St. Saradomin, you're here, Adrastea.
This is a museum and he's the exhibit.
That's
Why
fair.
not lengthen your Adrastea?
Wow.
Sarah Doman did not name his daughter that just for you to make puns.
Are you sure?
I mean, we never know.
I mean, we don't know.
Here we go. Hello, Adra! Alright. Ah, good. I had hoped to see you, World Guardian name. I need your help. Right. Here is our pop-up. Let's begin.
Accept quest.
Woohoo. Wonderful.
Yes.
Let me tell you the situation.
I am soon to be crowned. It is a burden I do not take lightly. As Basilissa, it is my duty to see that the kingdoms are protected. Right now, there is one looming threat that haunts me, that threatens us all. The civil war is over. Bilrak won. The demons, defeated, fell in line and joined the ranks of his army. Bilrak is in a position to launch a full-scale invasion. But it is not enough. The powerful always crave more power. He greedily seeks more ways to expand his influence and cement his dominance. Even now, he gathers his forces and spreads out across the world in search of something. Lost magic, an artifact. Whatever he is trying to do, it represents a terrible threat to the rest of the world. We must stop him. We must put an end to his reign before it begins.
Alright, high drama. So
I
just
don't want
Can
to
I just
take away
add, like,
from all that, but
implication?
her makeup, her gold highlights,
that
flawless.
is flawless, yeah. She's got those wings right on point.
It's really just her skin.
Can I just say I like the implication that she gets her intelligence reports in the form of like illuminated landscape tableaus?
You're not wrong.
Well, the monk's got to do something with all that free time, now that Saradomin's
Right.
not here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, shall we have a little bit of a recap, since there's been quite a bit of stuff leading up to it? Because
Yeah.
here we are.
Ooh.
There has been a Zamorakian civil war between a whole bunch of demons led by Krilled Tutsaroth and a whole bunch of various Jungeneering-y types and Majorat led by Bilrak. And that has been the case because Zamorak got booted off Gielinor, as did all of the other gods, and now it's left to us mortals to duke it out for control. Adrastea, in the meantime, has been the appointed leader of the Saradominists. She's about to be crowned Basilissa, the Empress. Unfortunately, the whole Zamorakian threat is not good, and she was kind of hoping they'd remain busy with their civil war until she was crowned. This has not been the case. Bilrak has won. Things are getting pretty powerful, and we don't like that.
Well, some of us.
I imagine Bilrak kind of likes it, as does everyone's favourite boss babe Moya.
So close to a copyrighted film there.
Oh god!
That's a different type of film.
Oh dear. Alright, here we go. As you can see, while the threat of the civil war is over, we are still not safe. Bilrak is planning something, and I believe we're all in danger. Our spies have kept tabs on his forces, trying to get a glimpse of his plans, but we've learnt nothing. At least, until recently. We've tracked down a contingent of Bilrak's forces sneaking into the prisons of Sintistan. We don't know what they were after, but it can't be good. Soon I will be coronated. I shall be named Basilissa. Check out that worried chat head.
Just a bit.
Constantly fretting.
There are lots of good chat heads in this dialogue. Well, not this dialogue specifically, but in
This
general.
quest.
Ooh,
Yes, this quest.
nice. I have a duty to safeguard my people, to protect them. I do not accept this role lightly, but once I am crowned, I will not be able to face these threats directly. As a ruler, I must rely on others to risk themselves on my orders. So now, I would like to join you. This is my last chance to get my hands dirty and to stand directly before the threat. I'm no fighter, but I want to help. Alright.
He's basically having a hen night.
That's a great way of putting this. I love
Oh
it.
dear. That's good, that's good. I like that.
I mean, before the marriage to Moya, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go.
And this is Moya's stag night, whatever she's doing.
I wonder if we'll come back to that.
Thank you, Rangiku081, for following, and TinyHippo270. Nice to see ya. Alright.
Thanks for following.
So, Adrastea on her head night. Is this a good idea? Bad idea?
We don't know. It depends on how much alcohol is consumed and how many demons we meet along the way. Wow!
I mean, there's two.
Woohoo.
Let's go find the two Furies for her.
Oh boy.
I say we bring Karos and Fok with us. That's how you know it's a good hen night.
Oh yeah, that's a
Perfect.
party right there. Which one is the stripper?
Whoever's drunker.
Pork and no los dos.
Hey! Alright. Are you ready to go? Let's go, my guys! Boom!
Go.
Great! It will feel good to get out of here for a bit. Let's go to Sintistan.
Away-o! My favourite place in the world.
Alright, immediately positioned behind a wall. Okay. The entrance to Sintistan is east of Varrock, between the lumberyard and the dig site. Ooh, questions! Yes! Do you look forward to ruling? I accept my duty and will rule with everything I have. but I'm not sure looking forward to it is the right term. I've spent my entire life in education, studying Saradominus doctrine and law, the art of statecraft, everything I could possibly need to succeed my father. I am what my father made me, and I was made to rule. But I've never known anything but study, and the great wide world has never seemed, well, greater or wider.
Not that wide or that great when you have all the lodestone systems, so we can hook you up, girl, don't worry.
It's alright, we got scale theory. This makes perfect sense in lore.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Celestin.
Oh boy. Haven't you ever wanted to follow your own path? I won't deny that I've wondered what possibilities lie beyond my world of scrolls and tomes. But honestly, I've lived a privileged, comfortable life with opportunities most can only dream of. Plus, I really like books.
I can relate.
Eh. Do not think unkindly of my father. He only wants what is best for me, and he believes I am best for this world. I am honored by his trust and grateful for all he has taught me. I shall do everything in my power to prove him right. But as my coronation looms, I feel the weight of an invisible crown. Sometimes it feels too much to bear.
Don't worry, Zaros will help you with that.
I was about to say, invisible crown. Is that the one Saradomin was wearing during the last few years of his reign?
Ew.
Hey. Alright. Sorry, I'm sure you don't want to deal with my worries. There are more pressing matters afoot. Okay. Right, what are your plans? Spill the deets. To rule as justly and fairly as I can. Not exciting, I know, but it's the honest truth. There is much work to do here. Old grudges to patch up, ancient wounds to heal. That's quite a bit above your pay grade, I almost want to say.
She's young, she's got a lot of time till she's like in her 80s.
I mean, depends if she's a normal human.
80-year-old Adra, still with eyeliner on point.
Oh yeah.
I still like to think Saradomin has given her pieces of his divinity.
Like a sort of Ixthlar and an
See,
Amascope kind of deal, hey?
Yeah, she can't be fully divine, or she wouldn't be able to be here. But she might have something. She might be something like a Moya.
I think she's akin to a demigod. Because demigod can exist on this plane still.
Fair
Is she the
enough.
biological daughter or is she adopted though?
She is
I
adopted.
thought she was adopted.
They made that clear, yeah.
But the Benefite Pantheon, most of them aren't actually related to making it a desert lady.
Tight.
Desert lady, yeah.
By blood. They were just created from their essence.
Elidnus, right?
Yeah, Elidnus, that's the one.
Hey.
I can never say her name right. But yeah,
Is that
so
confirmed though? Because I thought that was an in-universe rumor.
it's debated still, truthfully.
Yeah. Alright, shall we continue for now?
Yes, let's continue before I get too deep into lore.
Yes.
Unheard of for a questing clan.
Oh dear. Right. And new
I can't
threats to
see any of
thwart.
your interstatus. That's sad.
Tragic. Only one Adra. And new threats to thwart, of course. I'm not sure I have time for a long-term plans at the moment. Not until we fix a few things. Right, why is Bilrek a threat? What's the deal? He is the leader of the Zamorakian forces, a religious order bent on pure chaos. That can't be good for the world. Now that he stands unopposed by the demon army, he will turn his attention to the rest of the world. He's planning something big. All our intelligence suggests he's gathering a larger force in preparation for something terrible. Kebab, are you the one with the top hat? Yes, he is.
Of course I am.
Also, welcome Doc Hawk. Hey, good to see a few new people in here. Welcome
Yeah,
to the stream. I'm just gonna...
I'm kind of curious what happens if I do this one. I've got Adra following me.
Oh boy, she follows you, hey? Like a little lost puppy.
She does nothing. I'm disappointed.
Tragic.
Said she wasn't a fighter.
I mean, she just made this entire speech about protecting the people, and dead.
And you're just casually murdering her knights.
Oh, lovely.
That was David. He had a real problem with putting his dirty washing in the now cleaning room, previously known as interrogation room.
Yeah, Adrastair can turn a blind eye to that one.
She can turn a blind eye.
Yay. But not to Bilrak, because Bilrak cannot be allowed to harm the innocent people of Gielinor. Right. Let's continue our journey. Oh. Oh.
Oh, whoopsie doopsie.
Oh,
See,
hey!
I managed to hold off.
Alright, here she is. We got the girl. It's
She's
tragically...
stuck behind a wall.
Oh no! Adrastea,
Add.
soon to be
She will
Basilissa.
follow.
Basilis, you can go around the chairs. I know this is difficult. Did Sarah Doman not teach you the art of walking? Come here, darling.
No. She has a problem with wood.
Oh
Ethel,
god.
this way. Come on, darling. She's still behind the door. I'm going down the ladder. You just teleport with me.
Tiny Hippo says,
She's been doing some pre-drinking, I think.
Oh god, yeah. Tiny Hippo says, I eagerly await the Adrastea as a pet Pewers who do everything with her. Hey Diana.
Hell yeah.
What's
Oh,
up,
hello.
Dinners?
Adra, bobblehead.
Just for my own curiosity, we can lowstone teleport with her and she appears fine. That's what.
Yeah,
Let's
you
see.
I just
Come.
teleported.
Yes, you can.
I just teleported Varrock, so yeah, she's fine.
Nice.
Fantastic. Okay, come on, let's go.
We can bring
what about
Adrastea
you?
with us, but we can't bring Surok Magus.
Yeah, I know, right? That's so bad. Good, here's an magical field teleportation.
Diana, I hope she's not following me to the loo.
Oh god. Wait, there
There
she
are no
is.
loos in Gielinor.
I like to believe Adrastea has object permanence issues. Once she's stuck behind the wall, she's lost.
Is she gonna get killed by the Dark Wizards immediately?
Now, I'm going to test the theory. Let's go into here.
Oh my guys, her run animation is so cute. Her little cape
It
going
strides.
out behind her. Go on,
I'm
Adra.
enthusiastic about this.
Oh, she's out of run energy now.
Hey, she follows me into Tona's Rift.
Oh my god.
See, I'm taking on the stair task with me. Be right back.
We've got to abuse the hell out of that. I'm going to take her to meet other Zemo in
my
Dimensions
God.
of our disaster.
Would that actually work?
She
I'm curious
probably
now.
I
She
really
probably
am
won't go to the Dimension of Disaster.
tempted
Because I think she's
to...
she's treated as a pet, I think.
Oh my god.
So anywhere you would take a pet.
Where is my box? I need to find my box now.
I'm so glad I've got her. We finally have a sixth player at for Travel Brewing at all times.
Can I take her to the Imperium Citadel?
Probably.
I'm by a bank. I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and take her to one of the nicest places on Earth, and we're going to go and sit in front of a statue for a bit. Don't mind
Nice.
me. Come on, Adrastea.
Not invitation box.
Where can I miss around now?
Take the journal with me, teleport back,
I
and
need
I'll
to
take that
Google
nice...
something.
There we go, invitation box. Let's see. Adrastea, let's see if we can take you somewhere really special. It's a great first date location. Consider it for your reception. Yes, she is! She's here at the Imperium Citadel!
Hey Adra, let's follow dance around Prifdinus Lodestone.
Oh, Adrastea, welcome to the greatest place on Earth. Yep, I've got Sliske dialogue at the Statue of Death, and I've got Adrastea
my
with me.
God.
This is fantastic.
She's just trying to tell me the way to Santistan. Oh, I know the way to Santistan. I just want to take the long way round, you know? I'm going to do the Heffen Agility course with her.
I know
Do it.
I'm taking her. Where is
Oh,
my
Addy.
communication device?
Let's see if I can get.
Hey.
I can do some great pictures here. I'm going to take her to the throne room and see if I can't.
Well,
With Brassica Prime, the
Oh my
Basilica meets
God.
Brassica.
well,
Brasilissa.
Well, Adrastea, I present to you Zamorak, Bilrak, and Moya.
Oh my god.
Boy, that was easy.
Gee, he really came back already, huh?
And Moya's actually got her new model in this one as well.
Oh!
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
updated her everywhere, I think.
Okay, that's good. Bilrak looks the same. What do they say now?
Diana's saying, I thought this was Quest stream, LMAO. No, we got you. It's an Adrastea stream.
This is bug testing stream. I'm
Oh,
taking
yeah.
a nice picture of Adrastea and Brassica Prime. It's what they deserve.
Nice.
Oh, she looks super shiny though. It's one of those texture things.
I love her just waiting behind me on the roof of the cathedral. Ah,
Come on, Adrastea. Smile for the camera, sweetie.
I enjoyed that. Let's go again.
Did she actually say that?
No.
About to say.
Yeah, they programmed that one in.
That would be
Okay, I'm
amazing.
gonna come back, dump my journal.
Let's
I
go
will
back to
post that nice little image into VoiceBlix text.
Yeah.
It's not the highest quality picture, but it's two of them together, Basilissa and Brassica.
Nice.
Well, let's actually go to Sinister this time,
Yeah, I guess.
rather than just traipse around the
Memes
world.
over, progression ahead.
I mean, we've got a set amount of time, haven't we? So, Jay, Science streaming tonight?
Nope.
No.
Sign has moved to Friday, so we have no set amount of time.
Hey, that's
as long
good
as
then,
we
at
can
least.
stay awake.
I mean, there's an energy drink on my side right there.
I've got a nice drink on my side as well.
Nice. I got nice tea.
He is nice. I approve of tea. You know, someone should really clear up these bodies here.
Oh god,
They've
yeah.
been there for a while. No, I bet they're so heavy they can't be moved. I mean, they
I
are
mean-
pretty much solid lava that's
I
hard.
mean, you just cut them into tockle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Free
And then
money.
I mean, I have like 2 million in my inventory.
do we have the sort of weapons or just pickaxes to finally create Tockle? Or can we just give them an arm and it's worth an arm and a leg?
I'll just summon Fock, and he will find a way to make them into tockle.
Stock smash.
What goes
Yes.
into a fox summoning pouch? Beard hairs?
Beard hairs, raw meat, keg of beer.
And a ferret.
Yeah! Alright. Just one more Adrastea thing before we move on. I'm just gonna show off Dark's incredible image on stream.
Oh, we're doing that, are we?
We are doing it. Here we go. Basilissa and Brassica.
Excellent.
There we go.
That's great. I love it.
Alright.
Right.
Onwards.
Hit
Done, but I do love it.
continue succession.
Oh,
Boom.
before you go in, you
Oh.
can talk to Adrastea and she recognises we're at Santiston.
Oh, I see. That's nice. Oh. I've been
Have you gone past
cutscened.
that?
Yes, tragically.
Ah.
It's not much.
Yes, this is exactly the same thing. What you said before. Right, let's go inside.
Okay. Here we are. Isn't Santiston a marvel? So much history. So much knowledge just buried beneath the surface. I would give anything to grab a mattock and sift through the memories of this place.
No,
Well,
you don't.
good thing we have a little skill called archaeology, hey.
No, you don't want to go for the memories of this place. It's for dark and horror. And
Maybe she's
eldritch
into that.
abominations.
Maybe
And
she's
eldritch
into that.
abominations. Ooh, something started glowing.
Oh. Oh-ho!
Oh, we've got fixed camera. I do.
Yeah,
I
fixed
don't like
camera
fixed.
for now.
I don't like it. I don't like fixed camera.
I get Silent
It
Hill
will
vibe.
open up.
I don't think they were going for Silent Hill vibes, but I do get a Silent Hill vibe. Also, look in the map corner. There's an enemy or a yellow dot NPC.
Red dots and yellow dot.
I've got a lot bigger map, and I see one more.
Oh. I'm gonna quickly cheat. Oh no, only one yellow dot for me.
I'm gonna quickly cheat. Free cam.
Hey! I'm not gonna do that right now.
I can't move the camera. God damn it.
It's a fixed camera.
Fixed camera, hey. Alright. But there's no
Oh,
time for that.
if you click out the dialogue, it actually lets you have free camera again.
Oh, okay. Right now, we need to find out what Bilrak's forces were up to here.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh.
You know the yellow dot? It's just Agitator.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well,
Oh, I can't...
someone larger than a human was here. I'd wager a good 8 feet tall or so. That probably settles a bunch of Margaret size arguments.
Alright, don't click out the dialogue, by the way, because if you click out of it, you actually lose all the dialogue.
Ooh, gotcha. It's one of those, hey.
Yeah, and I can't read any of the dialogue, so I'm gonna have to listen to you guys.
Ah, that sucks. Alright. Yep, so Margaret height chart resolved. 8 feet tall or so. At least I'm betting a Margaret, hey.
Gotta be.
Probably in heavy armor too, given the depth of the print. Khazard.
Yeah, we know who that's
Zard?
gonna be.
There we go.
Zemo,
Ooh,
or... No, it's probably just those two. Khazard most likely because he wears the armour.
found
Everyone
Zemo
favours
doesn't.
the robes, don't they?
Yeah, Zemo wears robes.
I'm just gonna take my skybox off because I want the authentic experience.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Fixed camera time.
Oh, I know where we are. I know where we are.
Hey.
Oh,
alright.
that was nice, I just say. She just sort of moonwalked up the ladder.
Ah, yes. The joys of doing interesting camera stuff, hey.
Discover body of demon cultist.
Oh, yay!
You know, this Zerosian architecture is very familiar to the one that Trinity was trapped in.
Okay.
Tis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tisn't it?
Who have they summoned now?
Just another day, another trapped ancient evil. Just as you do. Okay.
It's not just Zaltek.
Look at their wounds. The damage is brutal. Whoever did this was large and dangerous. We should be careful. Alright. Architecture.
You mean killing machine? Oh, now I see what you mean. Yes.
Look at it! The design is so elegant. The techniques these ancient architects used were astounding. But there's something else. Look! Do you see it? The light. It's refracting. Almost as if it was shying away. Shadow magic. Expertly and recently wrought. I see what you mean! A certain thing Trindine was trapped in and maybe still messing with.
How competent is Bilrak with shadow magic?
I don't think it's his thing.
Well, he
I
has
know.
Haziel with him, though. Haziel is pretty good at shadow magic.
That's
Was
true.
just wondering.
And Khazard.
Oh yes!
Remember,
Oh.
Khazard is
Of
Palkyra's son.
course! So we've got
Um,
two things on the Khazard evidence meter.
I was just wondering if they tried to re-trap Trinity.
Oh.
Can't help but look at this box, the architecture, and think it's like the Marshrat equivalent of a Fabergé egg.
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh dear. I'm normally of the opinion that magic is neither good nor evil, only a tool to be used. But I can think of very few positive uses of shadow magic here.
There are great uses for shadow magic, like buddies you get to carry around in your psyche.
Yeah, and you get to
Yeah.
just disappear whenever
Can I
you
just-
need to. Awkward moment,
Can I
just
just
disappear.
can I just dip a fishing rod into the Shadow Breach and go hunting for Shadow Leviathans?
Nice.
That's
That-
a great
that-
use of Shadow Magic.
What fishing level does that take?
120.
Yeah, fair enough.
Scratch marks.
What?
Scratch marks count as that red dot on the screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
At all points of notice, I see.
yeah.
Yeah, the red dots are all clues.
Helpful.
alright.
Also indicated by a convenient light and sound effect.
Neat. Those scratch marks are deep. They must have dragged something huge out of here. Okay. And a red dot
Presumably
just out
whatever
here.
was in the box.
I still think they say it would make a great agility course.
Wanna buy a box?
Not for sale.
Alright, we have words. They took something large and heavy out of here. Some ancient device, perhaps? A buried object of power? Looks like a huge effort. Whatever it was, it must have been worth a great deal to them. Okay. Any ideas, my guys, before Adrastea gives us her little detective summary?
Well, the shadow magic is known for preserving. It preserved Palkyra's corpse to a point it was almost immaculate. The blood was still wet. Trindine remained. So it might be something we've not seen before. Something from the Empire times.
It's been hanging around all this time, hey?
Was there a link between Celestine and the vaults of Herodis in Alcarid?
Oh, there was an underground passageway, wasn't there? There was a boat, an underground river.
Into the desert itself.
Ah, true.
And I wonder if it went back the other way as well. It's a fault there, actually. It's just chemical, don't mind us.
Definitely.
Alright. Okay. I can see how all of this fits together. From what I can tell, I think it went down like this. Here we go, flashback.
Oh, look!
Oh, these are familiar
right.
uniforms. Hey! We get to be Khazad!
Oh, we move! Oh,
But-
Cassard!
He can't run though.
Baby boy!
He can only do so much in that big armor.
It's a stinky baby boy.
Alright. So, anyone want to be Khazad?
I just want to point out that you can, in fact, get overhead dialogue as Khazard, so if anyone wants him to make him say anything silly.
There we go. Alright. We sure are getting some mileage out of this meme stream, hey.
Memes for days.
Woohoo! Anyone want to be the stinky boy?
I was just making Karazad memorize Dobby.
Wow.
Yep. Move, you slovenly dogs! What am I paying you for? I don't want to be here any longer than I need to. We are right on we're at the edge of one of the biggest and nosiest cities. Even these fools will work out something up soon. Now hurry up and find the artifact.
Okay,
Oh,
artifact.
it's an artifact.
Do you think his salaries are any good?
Their salary
I'm
is their
guessing it
life.
doesn't give good overtime.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
this is a-
puzzle!
Oh great. Let's just do this quickly. What did I say? You're supposed to move the largest crate out of here. First and foremost. It contains a unique artifact, a ritual marker created by Zaros himself. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
They're doing some Majorat stuff.
An
Oh, I'm
ancient
head.
marvel. Yet here it sits unmoved like all these other cargo. Am I talking to myself? Yes. The ritual marker is of paramount importance to Bilrach. It must be in the ritual circle to activate his portal.
Okay.
I just want to say I love that Cassard is using words like feckless.
He's taken a few levels in vocabulary since we last met him.
It makes his fan fiction writing all that much better.
Oh god, yeah.
It's so much richer now.
Well, I'm not even
Yeah.
finished the dialogue yet there.
Someone
But
get
sir,
the word of
the
day
biggest
going.
crate is the heaviest, General. Heavy enough to crush you where you stand?
Oh, so he can lift and crush a dude, but he can't just move it himself. I see.
I know, right? Honestly, where do they find these feckless hicks?
The fact that he's using the word hicks.
We've wasted enough time here. I'll move the largest crate onto the ritual circle myself.
Okay, now he lifts it.
Yep.
Alas, only the largest crate is heavy enough to flatten those fools. Lovely. Okay, it's a sliding puzzle. That's not too bad. I thought it would be bigger than that. The Khazad guards are part of it.
Yep.
Wild. Okay. This is interesting.
It gets better.
I feel like at one point I will have to squish them just to complete the puzzle. Let's see.
I just tried. You can't, unfortunately.
Crush adjacent guards with this crate. Oh! Are you sure you can't, Dark?
I just crushed them.
You can't?
Yeah,
Did you?
I just crushed them.
Oh, I'm more merciful than it appears.
The world guardian just said, "Oops, I just said
Oh!
love graphics. I don't think you're taking this seriously."
Oh, that's great. A little bit of meta here.
If Karazat was this petty and cruel, would be poisoned by his own soldiers within the year.
I mean, he kind of is, though.
Alright, you got me. General Karazat isn't a murderous tackling overlord, whose hobbies include pushing puzzle blocks with his mind. Go with it.
Why are you like this?
Look, when you've been buried under legislative documents the last year, you find your own fun.
Amazing.
I love it. And then the guards are actually gone.
Yay! Thanks, Adrastea. Really making the story realistic. So, not just Khazard's fanfiction, but Adrastea's fanfiction here. Also, I love that this now adds the detail that those vocabulary words are in fact Adrastea's.
Oh, that was funny.
Well,
I like that puzzle, that was good.
here we are. A new ritual marker. One that Zaras had been experimenting with. But why? Oh, while we're here, I feel like that puzzle is foreshadowing for a bigger puzzle later.
A elemental workshop puzzle?
Oh boy.
Yes, please.
Let's see. Margaret no longer need to sustain their lives with rituals, so what's it for? Whatever the reason, Bilrak seems like he'll go to any lengths to get this thing. There's something we're missing. You're right. There's more to this puzzle. Thinking about it, what we've learned lines up with some other intelligence we'd received. There were reports of strange figures seen in the Menethos library. I'd put it aside as the data was unclear, but I think we need to investigate this now. Okay, we can venture forth, hey.
It's not there quickly.
Yeah.
Well, I'll examine a few things.
Let us know if there's anything fun.
Murdered by a powerful weapon attack. Examine cell door. Oh, that's just the same one as before. Broken cell door. In case of emergency, do not break door.
Wow.
That's great.
Get on the chopper, Adra.
Probably only likes knock-knock jokes when they examine the cell door.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Here she goes.
And the final thing to examine is the magical barrier. It's pretty, but in a malicious, evil sort of way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds about right. And then one final thing to examine. No, I can't examine the box. Okay. Let me examine Adrastea while I'm here.
Okay.
Balissa of the Saradomus Kingdoms. Also, your adventuring companion.
That is a cute
Hey,
one, isn't it?
listen! Hey, listen! I'm
Oh,
getting
no.
through.
No,
I'm getting flashbacks.
nope. Just no.
Tragic.
Have you
Okay.
considered listening?
Here we go. She recognizes we're at the library, that's cool. Let us begin.
Into the library one moment. I was busy being me.
Thanks, Kebab. Oh, yes! She is in her home. Her library. I love this library smell. Books! I
Books!
love them so much.
Hello, books! My
Oh,
my
yes.
most loyal and trusted friends!
Bless her.
Oh, that's
My
sad.
paperback buddies! Oh,
I
This
think
is
she
great.
might need some new friends, or friends, full stop.
I have no shelf
Literally any
control.
friends.
Oh no!
It was bound to happen. Oh,
I had to use a shelfie stick. I love this animation. This is so good. Just watching her diddling about.
she's very active. As soon as it finishes, she's immediately going back. She's constantly going. There's no pause.
I think I tragically interrupted her overhead dialogue.
Yeah, once you talk to her, it stops.
Tragic. Alright. Look at this place! Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think all these books are so...
Really?
Wait,
Really? Really? I got that reference.
Oh boy.
She just thinks they're neat.
Yeah.
There's so much
It's
knowledge here.
It's a Disney movie.
Oh, I see.
Little Mermaid.
Ah.
There's
Walls
so
of
much knowledge
stories.
here.
Aeons of history all pressed tightly together. I could stay
Pretty
here for
sure
weeks.
most of this library is just propaganda.
And,
Well, you don't know that.
and stories written by players.
I mean, considering how the last Pharaoh had the library, we just
Oh,
threw
yeah.
everything out.
Kind of gutted the place, hey?
Yeah.
Well, it has been a few years. Maybe
That's-
Osman has made
I
things
mean,
better.
technically, well, we are the sixth age here, so possibly.
Is Osman
One
a
boss
reader?
princess like me.
Alright. But right now we have bigger issues to deal with. Our intelligence suggests that Zamarakian forces were sighted in this city. There are 3 places of interest that we should investigate. The Magister's Chamber, the Soul Altar, and of course here, in the Great Library. Oh, we've got Arab involvement. Ooh! My reports say Inakra was here. Inakra? Yeah.
She was just secretly trying to find a way to kill Anaphanikos.
Akfanikos?
Yeah. Yeah, that one, yes. Words are hard.
Aki boy, camel man.
So I'm just going to start calling him Cyrus.
That one player, hey.
And if you know, you know, yes.
Yes. Alright. The Majorat do have a way of crawling out of the woodwork, hey. The question is, what was she looking for? Okay. According to her dossier, she's not a subtle creature, even for a Zamarakian. Apparently she holds scholars in particular contempt, and has been known to willfully damage books.
Look at that angry chat's head. She's
Oh yeah,
enraged.
she is seething at
Furious.
this. Reprehensible. But perhaps we can look for any damaged books as clues. Hopefully the librarians can repair any damage she caused. Ask about... Ooh, ask about the Magister's Chamber.
Travel to. So she'll take us there.
Okay. Alright.
And split up, gang.
Well, we have to do all 3.
Yeah. Our intelligence agents reported seeing someone scouting the area. What they were looking for, we don't know. The Magister's Chamber is a place in the dungeon of Sophonim. It is where a powerful necromancer can be found. Perhaps they were looking to recruit him. Seems unlikely, but we should investigate anyway. Ask about the Soul Altar! Ooh, maybe a mascot content. I'm not keen on anyone dealing with something like that. I know soul runes aren't actually stolen human souls, but still, unpleasant. But the Zamarakians messing around with it can't be good. Our intelligence suggests some sort of monster was seen breaking in there. Exaggeration, most likely, but we should take a look around just in case. On
What
that
if it's
note-
not a monster?
I kind of want to say...
What if it...
I wonder
On that
how-
note.
Yeah, I wonder how this interacts with the End of the Desert series that we haven't yet got. Because
Yes.
last we saw was in the Soul Altar, and a mascot was up to some stuff.
She sure was, and it seemed like
Yeah.
the certain diamond was very talkative.
Yeah.
I mean, when what's his face showed up at the Hit Oasis, it's actually apparently, according to him, the Desert series has been finished.
Eh?
We don't remember the dialogue, but when you discuss him and Het,
Oh yeah, so effectively finished, yes.
yeah,
But
It's reached its conclusion.
Yes.
But the actual content remains to be seen.
yeah,
Wonder if we'll get any hints of it.
possibly.
Right, ask about the library. In Kinakra isn't subtle. She apparently just waltzed in here and began looking through books. It should be easy enough to find what she was looking at and what books she might have taken. Alright, let's take a look.
There
Oh
are
boy.
3 points of interest in this room on each level, so you'll see them.
I suddenly have soccer going from head to the library. First corruption.
Here we go. A little bit of Amascut content. Why are they interested in a mascot and her corruption? This passage here. Something about devouring souls? I only know about half the words. May I see? You hand Adrastea the book. Her brow furrows as her eyes dart across the page. Verbose, but well argued. It's a theory around what happens when souls are devoured, as common parlance would have it. Crucially, the various ways they might empower the devourer. So, one of Bilrak's cronies was after information on how souls are consumed and used. Great! Alright, well that's some...
No way this will go wrong.
Yum yum.
Oh,
She's been
hello.
watching too much Soul Eater.
Oh.
She just needs a witch's soul next and she's fine.
I was just running around before I actually clicked on the thing and I discovered something.
Oh?
Discover the secret chamber.
Oh my goodness, there is a secret chamber, hey.
Yeah.
Which one are you going
I
for
see
next,
it,
Fen?
I
Is that-
see it.
Yeah?
I'm going for the secret chamber because I just saw it and it's closer.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
It's on the same level as corruption, but it's to the far west.
Oh. Hello.
They're investigating the Terra Guardian Magister? Why? What do you know about the Terra Guardians? They were my father's people, long before he became a god. He rarely spoke of them, though. We don't know a great deal about them, but we do know that they had a great insight into the manipulation of mortal souls. Sounds like something a Zamarakian Marjarat could have any number of uses for. Quite interesting. Well, the Terra Guardian Magister is exactly who's lurking down in that little dungeon, hey?
Yeah.
Serious soul stuff going on. And soul stuff and the ritual marker.
Didn't manage to find that secret area. I can't find it on my map.
Oh, it's a red dot as well. It's down to the
Maybe
south.
I'm in the wrong corner.
Yeah, it's the second level from the top on the southwest corner.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. I'm on that level. I'm just in the wrong corner on the other south side.
Oh.
I am in the south. I'm just in the wrong area.
You're in the southeast.
Awful.
Yes,
You
I need to
know-
be southwest.
Adrastea, you're stuck up there. If I click on this book now, are you going to teleport to me?
Oh.
Nope, I'm just going to shout up to the roof. Okay. What about silence in the library that happened?
Shh. Alright, here we go. Last one. The Living Dead. Necromancy.
Great movie.
It's a staple of the Zamarakian forces, so why do they need to read up on it here? Are they looking for new techniques and rituals? No.
Funny, there was an Eye of Het thing that would have really helped.
Yeah! Smash.
Hazard!
No, I don't think so. This is more of a discourse on what it means to be undead. What happens to trapped souls. Terrible, really. Sounds like they're branching out from their usual tricks then. Indeed. And I don't like it. That sounds a lot like torture. Like, hey guys, fancy being a living dead for a bit? Unless you cooperate?
What if, this is a very big what if when the Eye of Het was destroyed, it wasn't actually destroyed, it was just absorbed into Charizard?
Oh boy, beefed up Khazard. Now
He's
with
already
immortal-
beefed up.
Now he's been on the roids harder.
As his Zamorak studies trying to dominate his claim as the leader.
He's getting an additional ab.
Yeah.
So I was like, do you even lift?
Wow.
Which one we going to next? Is Magister's Chamber or Soul Altar?
I
Magister's
will
Chamber goes
say
first.
Magister.
Hey? Yeah.
Yeah.
Magister then.
You're right. I haven't been here. I don't have the Slayer level for it. I wonder if I'm gonna unlock a track.
What's your
Oh,
Slayer level?
good point.
It is 106.
No.
Yeah.
Far away then.
Yeah.
They haven't taken the Soul Obelisk. They haven't done their castle. No, not castles. They haven't done their Soul Wars. We're safe.
Oh, they took a piece of it though. If you see the examine.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Well, it doesn't look destroyed, which is good, and they haven't taken the Soul Obelisk. Still, let's look around and see what we can find. Right. There's something in a little corner here. Imbued bones. Examine text necromancy was used here. Look at these. You don't often see bones that are so strongly imbued with magic. It feels cold. Like everything's coming to an end.
Shadow magic.
Necromancy.
And this is attack.
Alright, over here. Fragments of an obelisk. They broke a bit off the soul obelisk? But why? Surely they'd want the whole thing. Could they be trying to figure out how it works, or using it to make something else? Both of those ideas are plausible. And terrifying.
Yeah.
Let's touch the obelisk!
Boss fight, boss fight.
Yay!
Don't touch it, Mark II.
Oh, I guess the Magister is indisposed.
He's out for milk. 5 minutes.
No, we trapped him permanently in Thingy's dungeon.
No, he's out fishing.
Yep,
I approve.
a barbarian village. Magical residue.
I think I'll examine the stairs.
That is your right.
Stairs, stairs. Ooh,
Can
your
can you
stairway
hear the
lies
wind
on
blow?
the whispering wind.
you hear the wind blow?
Yep, it's lyrics.
Of course it is.
Yep. This seems to be the lingering residue of some powerful magic. Not normal rune magic either.
Ancient.
They must have been powerful to do this. Yes, let's be careful. Alright, we should look somewhere else. Soul Altar!
Oh, did I not actually click on the piece of the freaking... Whoops. I didn't click on the fragment of the obelisk, I just touched the soul straight away.
Oh.
Whoops, a daisy.
By the way,
Mhm.
when you go to the Soul Obelisk, the cats are still here.
Oh, yes! Excellent. Ooh, well, this place is disturbing. I'm not sure what I expected, really. I don't see any obvious damage or Zamorak interference, she says right next to scorch marks.
Right next to a burning crater.
Let's look around.
Oh crap! I actually started talking to the cat, and the cat can reply.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah!
not all the cats are here.
Yeah, just the one.
Just Car then, just Car.
Yeah, just Car.
Just Ka, and Ka is a clue.
She's a red dot. That's a wild one.
I guess she's incarnate.
Nah, nah.
Look at these. There was some sort of struggle here. Look at the depth of this groove. Someone powerful did this. Kitty! Kitty!
Kitty.
You
Hello,
know-
cat.
So you know how Trinidine is helping what's her face, Adristea. Where's the rest of the Zerosians? Apart from Azzy.
Well, he is naturally
Why he
just...
is taking a well-deserved vacation.
Not they've had anything else to do in that millennia.
set up a deck chair outside Caradet.
Yeah. Where's Cyrus?
Chilling with the camel warriors.
Wahi is busy taking over Asanadra's position as an archaeologist.
Yay!
Well, more powerful archaeologist.
That's his ending. He's being ginger.
I mean, Wahi would probably have a better understanding anyway because he's actually been here.
Bye, Syrian. And remember to donate. We have
No.
$70 raised so far, and if we get $300, Dark will wear a Star Trek uniform on an upcoming stream.
Sure will. That stream's on Saturday. So
Oof.
if you really want me, if you want to make me your personal Barbie doll, you know what you got to do.
Also,
I'm a Barbie
donate-
girl in a Barbie. Sorry.
also donate for the kids.
Donate for the kids. But if you donate enough for $300, I'll be logging in to the stream going, "Hi, I'm Barbie, and today we're surviving the Borg onslaught at the Battle of Vault 359."
Ensign Barbary. Hello, cat. I don't suppose you saw what happened here. I see many things.
That was
Cryptic.
a massive chat head.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Cryptic, but not particularly helpful.
It is not the way of cats to be helpful, but I suppose I can make an exception.
Oh,
There was a beast that arrived here, tall and dark and stinking of dog.
Who's that?
It argued with a man who stank of death. He was injured and bleeding, but that seems to only inconvenience him. There was a woman made of metal with him. She was filled with shadow and hatred. Her spirit was made of knives.
Oh.
They did something to the altar, but they didn't stick around to see exactly what.
What do you mean made of metal? Who's made of metal? Some of those Americans.
By the way, if you click on the cat again afterwards, you get a little bit of extra interesting trivia. Well, not trivia, a little bit of extra dialogue.
Yay.
Or
How am I able to understand you? I'm not wearing my amulet of cat speak.
Maybe I'm wearing an amulet of human speak.
Are you wearing an amulet of human speak?
No, McFlaren made it so everyone here can understand me without a cat speak amulet.
Anyway, anything else? Remind me, blah blah blah. Okay, Soul Altar.
Oh, tall and dark and stinking of dog.
That's
Gerard.
where- Oh, true.
Gerard.
Oh man, you got me. Having an argument with Orb, I guess, maybe.
No.
Stinking of death, dude.
Stinking of death and wounded.
Zemo.
But that didn't seem to stop him.
Zemo opposed the alliance with the werewolves because he said the vampires were worthy of, because he liked Veneskula, worthy of an alliance with them. He opposed the werewolf alliance, and he's a necromancer. I think it's Zemo.
Ooh.
Possible.
He's also another Zamorakian. We're going for this. We've got Kazad, we've got Nakra. Zemo's got to pop up, surely.
But do Majra even really get injured that much?
They do if they start picking fights.
Or if they
I mean,
get
it's
stabbed?
Zemo. He probably gets injured
But,
tripping
yeah.
over, stuck his toe on coffee tables.
Ah, yes, tripping over one of his statues. He's only got a billion of them scattered about the place, all tumbled over each other. Wait,
Right.
this damage looks recent. It looks deliberate. Are those claw marks? Jared? Were they taking a piece of the soul altar? But why? Okay. I've been thinking through everything we found. I'm going to need your help to reenact what happened. So you have freedom of movement. I'll happily get an aide to run everything you're wearing and carrying to your bank.
Did you know we've actually had Pippin, her best man servant, following us the whole time with a huge, sack on his back.
There we go. I got rid of that one stone spirit I was carrying.
That
from
one
the
stone
pumpkin.
spirit.
Yep. Okay. All empty.
Vengeance.
Lovely. This is what I've got so far. Vengeance, vengeance, vengeance. My girl!
Here she is.
Yes! Oh, hi. Hello, Mr. Magister Man. Anyone want to be anyone here? Or shall we just get on? Ooh.
1 second. There is nothing for you here. You are no master of the arcane arts. You reek of death, but I do not sense the underworld upon you.
Was she the woman made of metal?
Ooh.
Maybe,
Armor.
maybe, though there is a shadow, a darkness that lingers within you that is not quite your own.
I am not here for you to study. You will give me the knowledge that I want.
And if I don't,
You will.
is this why you threaten me with death, little warrior? Because I have overcome that problem.
You will wish you hadn't. Enough posturing! I am here for the secrets of that soul obelisk. My commander would know how it works.
And who is your commander? Are they too cowardly to face me themselves?
Too busy. You are not as important as I'm sure you believe yourself to be. My commander has other things that demand his attention. You will deal with me.
No. No, I don't think I will. Leave this place where I still show it. And allow it.
The arrogance in this world astounds me. Around every corner, every street, there are people who believe themselves above it all. Nobles who believe that happenstance of their birth elevates them. Mages who believe their magic is more important than a carefully learned trade. Adventurers calling themselves a world guardian because they were in the right place at the right time. Burn.
Are you behind me, Vengeance, right now?
You all bring bile to my throat. So let me show you. Let me prove to you just how small you really are. I have no spells, nor fancy enchantments. No demon pacts guide my hands. Let me show you what one woman can do with a blade, a shield, and a lifetime of rage burning inside her.
You know, it's quite something for that, actually, considering she's a set of tier 30 armor and weapons.
Yeah, I was gonna say this whole thing is kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Here we go.
Because Oreb has like less than 20k health.
Oh
And-
boy.
What?
Normally he has like 95 defense.
Kind of
Like
nerfed
she
for
should
the...
not be hitting him at all.
I mean, I'm doing most 180, yeah.
I'm
And
getting 240 occasionally.
I got 525.
Critical strike against your opponent.
Oh yeah.
Is the magic just humouring her? 'Cause he seems to go way harder on us.
I can actually use
Oh, yeah,
melee
there's-
abilities. I'm just not. I don't have a sword and shield set up.
Yeah, I'm using my two-handed bar and I'm kicking his ass. Well, actually, I'm not on my Slayer bar. No, yeah. Get Berserker on here.
Vengeance wasted not her breath on prayers. She is a woman of action.
Oh yeah. Nice.
We're not seriously going to try and whack him down to 0, are we?
I'm gonna
Yep.
see if he can kill me.
Oh boy, then.
He is definitely going to kill me.
Yeah, I'm about to die. I got him almost. I got him at 3k.
I have
Almost done.
Gothic Blessing on me, so I'm fine.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Where is that?
It should be in your health abilities, or your
Thank
heart
you.
abilities.
Yeah, Constitution.
There we go, that's the correct word. I play RuneScape.
I'm using Ice Asylum because he's using magic.
Ah. Is there anything else I can do that might... No, I can't teleport. I can
Yeah, I'm
still
so-
open the world map.
I'm just going to use Greater Fury on him.
Nice. I'm gonna die.
You can. You have a shield, so you can resonance and barricade.
Oh. Well, it has spawned me outside the gates of Minophos. Right. That's
if you
a weird
click on
one.
the gates, you'll go right back in.
Okay.
You also use Barricade to finish him off because he's at 1k HP.
Okay. She's back. This is a
Fantastic.
weird fight narratively, gotta say.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. I agree.
very odd.
It's
I beat him.
longer than I think it should be, beat-wise.
Yeah,
Okay, I've got
and
him
a bit
down.
boring.
Mm.
Yeah, Let me know when you killed him, Fen.
Yeah.
According to the wiki, if he kills you twice, you get an option to skip the fight.
Oh. Huh.
Oh.
I am about to die, so we're going to test if that's true. Oh no, I can barricade. Never mind. I can Cade. All is good.
The power
Oh,
of
but I can't.
Cade.
I only get Cade for 3 seconds.
Oh.
Crap. My shield is crap.
And it's leveled you up to 99 in attack and strength. I say because I don't actually have level 99 in attack and strength.
Noob.
Because I refuse to max. On principle.
Or Max.
Okay, yeah, I just died for the second time, and I now have the option to skip the combat encounter.
Nice.
That's good.
So, yeah, I'm going to skip it.
Well,
Fair enough.
here he goes. He's on his knees and he has a new examine now.
Yep, does he? I didn't see that.
This is his first dialogue. I won't go into it yet, but it's weird considering the fight we just had was extremely lukewarm.
Enough!
Yeah.
Enough! I yield. Okay.
So, let's pay to the theory that he's just humoring you.
Of course you do. Now, you will tell me of this obelisk and about the power of souls. Then you will meet my associate Jared, and you will learn just how merciful I have been. Okay.
So, someone go do Magister in T30 Malay armor with a sword and shield and see how that. Tell me how that goes.
Keepsakes of Demonheim gear.
Yep.
Well, we're back in the library.
I'll use Smite as I die as well.
I'm sure Lucario could do that fight. I don't know if anyone else could.
I just cast Vengeance on myself every single time.
Easy.
Hey! I don't like this adventurer. From what we'd found, it seems that the Zamorakians are researching soul magic and necromancy. That sort of power is invariably misused, but when you add in the ritual marker they stole from St. Tiston, the big picture starts to get even scarier. Right, let's venture forth, hey?
I'm curious.
Are we all done?
Yes.
I'm curious. Soul magic. The edicts. Demonheim. I wonder if they're trying to work out a way to bring Summer back by infusing him with the power of Gothics.
They just got rid of him, hey?
I know, right?
Okay, let's move on.
No, funnily enough, Moya's been very not here. She's not been
Quiet.
mentioned.
True.
So far.
Been quite quiet.
Mentioned practically all the other Zamorak in Marjora, hey?
They're getting their time in the sun, in the spotlight.
Yay! Come on, let's return to Falador and see if we can plot our next move.
While I'm here, kill some White Knights.
Ah,
Hey!
I'm back in the throne room, and there's a certain fun friend we have. We have a visitor.
Is it Sir Magus?
We'll just have to wait and find out.
I mean, he's never leaves anyway, so... Like, I'm just, like, rolling up into the front with, like, 25 HP left.
Oh yeah, we did get our HP dot, hey?
Yep.
Thanks, Oreb.
Hey! Yay! I get to have some fun.
Oh boy.
You'll be happy.
Whoop. Hi, Clank.
Ben, you're gonna die.
Yes.
I see you attacking that guard.
Just, you know, just in front of Adrastea.
Okay, Noob Killer 75.
Yes, that is me. That is my ult. Okay. Upstairs.
Away we go!
Whee! Legacy.
Wahoo! Sorry.
Alright.
Right.
Oh, here she is. She's just been waiting for us, hey? Our old friend.
I'll take Anne if you want.
Yeah.
Sure.
You took your time.
Trindine, what are you doing here? Meet my intelligence agent. You trust Trindine's information?
Now, I'm hurt. When have I ever lied to you?
Repeatedly and at length. You're lying right now by pretending again to be Anne Dimitri.
This is just a costume, hardly a lie. Lies are much more fun. Besides, I've no reason to lie about any of this. You think I have anything to gain by keeping the Zamarakian secrets? They're as much a threat to the followers of Zaros as they are to Sarastoman's stooges.
No, Trindine. You will not insult us here in my throne room. Unless you want to see the sun rising tomorrow through a barred window. Oh, she's got a little bit of edge to her.
Just there. You're human. Majorat.
There we are. A little backbone. Good. That's what I want to see. Can't have the future ruler be a pushover.
Why are you here, Trindine?
The same reason I always am. I have information. Specifically, I have information about Burak and his army. There's soldiers in Diamondheim equipment gathering in the wilderness, at the major arena, to be precise. They're recruiting. If I were you, I'd think about getting someone there on the inside. Demonheim armor is very slimming and in fashion this season. It also has the added advantage of completely hiding your face. Anyone could sneak in amongst those recruits. Anyone.
Well, we can't smuggle any Demonheim armor out from the dungeons, so we need to think of a new way to get in disguise.
Luckily for you, I've tootled around the wilderness a fair bit recently, and I might have something to help you there. While I was out watching Team Chaos murder one another for stupidity's sake, I spotted a couple of places where Demonheim ore had found its way to the surface.
Oh yeah.
Boy,
There's some
isn't that
veins of
convenient.
aragonite that have somehow found themselves pushed to the surface near the Demonheim ruins. Mind yourself some of that, and a little elbow grease, and a smithy will sort you a disguise out lickety-split.
Perfect. Adventurer, let's see if we can find that ore and get ourselves a disguise. For both of us, we're looking at 28 Argonite ore to smith what we need.
Wait, you're going with them? Seriously? You?
Of course I am. I can't very well let the adventurer have to deal with everything on their own.
Oh, why not? Everyone else does. Your father always did. My father always did. I always do. They like it. Makes them feel useful.
A little help would be nice once in a while.
Oh, don't try and do the whole humble modesty nonsense. You enjoy being the solution to everyone's problems. Makes you feel useful.
I mean, I am useful.
Of course you are, sweet cakes. You're invaluable.
I think we should go before Trindine somehow makes this more awkward.
Oh, I absolutely can. But I'll save that for later.
I'm taking that as a promise. Well, there she goes. Are you ready to go? Alright, let's go.
Edgefield.
Okay. What do we need to do? Blah blah blah. Oh, 360 paces away. That's good. I like that. Where should we look? Southeast wilderness near the Demonheim Peninsula. How much ore? 28. I'm gonna get my pickaxe of earth and song.
And I'm going to heal up at the same time.
I'm going to go and bank all of my money, just in case. It's not paranoia if the world really is out to get you.
Take your
No,
golden party
bring
hat
all
with
your
you.
money.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's what you do when you go into the wilderness.
Bring all your money, bring all your best stuff. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Edgeville, because I am PvP opted in.
Oh boy, we can fight.
Fight, fight, fight.
Or we can dance.
So where did they say the
You can dance
Aragonite
if you
was?
want to. You can leave your friends behind. It's a southeast Demonheim Peninsula. Near it, anyway.
I'm gonna have to go and teleport that way, aren't I?
Your little
Well,
ring kingship, hey.
You can trail me and just find me.
Don't mind me, just gonna quickly do Prith, go through the portal. I'll be the same.
Searching the wilderness.
Andrew got
I can
stuck
go
behind the Wildy War.
It's in the wilderness, but you can run there from Demonheim.
And that's what I was planning to do, just to cut out some of the running.
Here we go. How many paces are we away now? 140.
Right, Argonite ore. I'm going to prospect it for old time's sake.
I kind of want to run in the exact opposite direction and have her say, oh, we're about 2,000 paces away.
Okay, so it's not Argonite ore, it's Argon-like rock.
Argon-like, or...
Which you mine ore.
Oh. I like Argonite. That's the blue one, isn't it?
Purple.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Bluish purplish.
That looks like hard work. Yeah, I'm just headbutting the ore.
Oh! Here we go. That's highlighted on the map. That's handy. Here we go.
I've not seen that metal before.
Rocket Assembly,
I'm
rocket
still
assembly.
making my way to you guys. Rip.
No worries.
You know, science.
Have you heard about the mining and smithing rework, Adrastea?
Save me a bit.
It's like, oh boy, did I. That was one of the first things Father made sure I studied.
Oh, I have so many books about that. Nice animation, Kebab.
While you were studying the blade, I was studying the ore.
Sorry, I don't want to be noticed.
Hey, Doc.
Hello.
Nearly there.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go.
Oh, well.
Like I haven't clicked on. I'm not actually using this stamina because I want to see if she has any more conversations. Good yield from those rocks.
Hey,
Okay,
you've got an igneous geode.
that's interesting.
Nice.
So I finished mining the Argonite, and I just got the message. You feel like a weight lifts your shoulders. The wilderness threat subsides.
Oh, did you
Interesting.
technically exit the wilderness at that point, hey?
No, I'm still in the wilderness.
Oh,
But as
same
well, like
here.
when
It might. I wonder if it resets your threat level
Hmm.
automatically. Like the quest resets your threat level.
I have to say,
we have
I'm
to
in
get
the
the
quest
wilderness.
areas highlighted, and I've not gained any threat level.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
It
Well-
might be because I've come from the other direction, so I've not had enough time to gain me. Then I got to the safe area.
I'll have to check back on the stream. Let's have a chat to Adra, shall we?
There we go.
That looks like enough ore to me. There's a furnace to smelt this ore in the gargoyle-infested ruins between the wilderness crater and Demonheim.
Oh, I just
yes,
teleported to
lovely
Felidor.
place. Lovely place to smelt ore.
I just teleported to Felidor to smell it. I can only smell Argonite ore furthest in the wilderness.
Oh, look, it's a
Ah,
big blue puppy.
Yay!
Puppy.
Friends. Wilderness
Friends.
friends.
They're friend-shaped.
Just like the big blue puppy following us right now.
She is a follower. She's a pet, technically.
Where's this furnace again?
Oh man, you don't know? I've been following you.
Oh, I see. It's highlighted on the map.
The ruins north of the graveyard of shadows.
Yeah.
It's where all the gargoyles. If you see all the gargoyles, you're in the right place.
I see you, green dots.
Am
Oh.
I coming?
I will take this time running to remind you that you should donate to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital via the
Also-
link that I will put in the chat. Oh, hi, Spy!
Also, don't forget to drink water and hydrate.
Yay! Thank you, Kebab. Doing the Lord's work. Oh, I've run past it.
Puppy, a hellhound. Hell
Yay!
puppy.
The wilderness is full of good dogs.
The wilderness is full of so many spicy dogs.
I like how I teleported
It's-
away, and then like I still managed to beat you guys here.
Is this the area which the summer quest was
Yes,
done?
I think so.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Man,
Part
that's a
of it,
blast in the
anyway.
past.
You know-
They've done
I've
it
not
right
seen
up.
them. I've not seen it be updated since.
You might want to clear your igneous geodes out first.
Oh, are we gonna be told to get rid of them again?
Oh, I
Out,
just,
out, damn emerald.
it's more in case it doesn't actually matter. They actually stack. Because in Demonheim the bars don't stack.
But this is a
Oh,
fancy quest.
Yes, please,
Yeah.
boss.
And
Well,
Adrastea still chatting.
Yep.
Melting point around 1032, give or take.
Mind you, don't burn yourself.
Does Falador use Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Neither.
Some other made-up unit.
It's almost
This is
relaxing
flibbity
to
gibbets.
watch.
Ah, yes, 100 flibbity gibbets, please.
Yes. Perfect. Alchemy.
Okay, so she's discovered she likes watching you create bars. It's relaxing.
Yeah.
ASMR
It's like-
smithing.
Yeah, I was
you
gonna say
really
ASMR.
need to get more.
Was it lo-fi, lo-fi beats?
Low
Wow.
smelting.
I just say it is a nerd. You're quite right, Spy. Hey, don't go attacking me, Volcano.
Oh no!
I'm here
got
because
attacked
your
too.
game told me to come here. Still have a threat level of 0.
Oh,
Maybe
same
it's
here.
just saying. Maybe having her as a pet follower is negating the threat level.
Oh my
Perhaps
god,
that's
can
it.
I take her about all the time?
It's not a different level. I'm the volcano.
We should keep a low profile and smith our outfits near where recruitment is taking place. I think there's an
Or-
ambulance in Mage Arena. We should use that.
Or Onyx Dragon can attack me and nearly one-shot me.
Oh, we can...
Easily.
She's telling us to use the Wildy lever.
I was gonna say, isn't that a blast from the past? I can't believe she would try and trick us like this.
So I'm just running for the wilderness because I want to see what they did to the northwest area.
I had the situation yesterday where I was in the wilderness and I needed, for whatever reason, oh, that was it. I wanted to go and cook some fish I had in me, and I was trying to find a tree to cut. It is impossible.
Oh no!
Yeah, they're all
fake.
uncuttable now.
I can't believe the wilderness rework put all these plastic fake trees in here. Either that
Plastic
or they're all
fake.
holograms.
Unexaminable.
I'm gonna die.
You
Oh,
fool!
I'm under attack by Abyssal Lords.
Oh,
You're
good
gonna go
job.
take Adrastea to meet death. You terrible.
That's I'm definitely gonna die because I'm about to run into a Ripper Demon.
Just kill the Empress of Falador, why don't you? Alright, Wildy lever.
Yeah. That's a bit more dangerous this time to run through there with nothing on.
I wonder if you get the choice to go organically. Also, I appreciate, compared to Daughter of Chaos, that this quest actually lets you go some places, as opposed to no places.
I agree.
Like yourself. Okay.
In this festive.
Slushy. Fondant trees, says Spy.
Yeah, just don't go to the southeast. You will soon very likely just die.
Chaos Elemental.
Nope, Abyssal Savages, the Ripper Demons, and
Yay!
Lords all in the same place.
Oh, fun! That's my
Yeah,
favourite
right. I'm
thing.
glad one of you had something on you to cut the web.
Oh, you just use the knife in your tool belt.
I'm
Yeah, you
actually
do.
unarmed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
can
god,
actually.
this whole time I've been taking a sickle with me
Oh,
just to
no!
cut webs.
That's amazing,
But I
though. That's
swear
very
I've done it
RuneScape.
Swear every time I've tried to do it though, it's never worked. Oh man.
Oh, I might have just cut.
Oh man,
I
this
might have just.
dialogue.
I might have just cut the web with my pickaxe though, so I forgot I had it on me.
Oh yeah. Adrastea says, we'll each need a full set of armour. You should smith a plate body, helm, gauntlets, boots, and plate legs for yourself. I'd like a helm, a chain body, a plate skirt, gauntlets, and boots, please.
Whoops, I've gone inside. My bad.
Oh dear. Do we
What's
need
you doing, me?
weapons? Ooh, throwing knives! Make me throwing knives! Love you. Can you use throwing knives? Not even a little bit! Let's pick something else then. I'll make
Man
myself...
just like, I can teach you. Look, the Hellfire Bow. Do you want to get in trouble?
Hey!
I think you should have the Hellfire Bow. What do you say?
Get a bit wild. You can totally fire that thing. It's not twice your height. I'll make myself a kite shield and battle axe. Seems to be what all the cool Demonheim recruits are wearing this season. I'll make you an axe with what's left over. Sounds like a plan. If you lose anything you've made, come chat to me. I'll keep an eye out for things. Smith time! Oh, you don't get to actually smith.
No,
It's
it's
like-
automatically.
It's like dungeoneering whole dialogue.
Dungeon
Okay,
hole,
look.
is that you, my beloved?
Oh, that's great. I love it.
Don't click anything until you're all the way done, because it'll just delete the things from your inventory and you'll
Oh,
have to start
lovely.
all over. Yeah, it's a little awkward.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I think when you're done, it'll force. There's a dialogue and it like force walks you over to Adristea.
I want to pick up the Hellfire bow so badly. Just to get in trouble.
I would vastly prefer it if I could make these things myself. But I will accept this.
Oh, what? Duck? You mean like this?
You're going to get into so much trouble.
You must be
Kebab!
opted. You must be opted to PvP to pick this up.
No!
I remember
Tragic.
once I went into the wilderness with
Now you're
like
getting
not
punished.
much knowledge of what it was. I picked it up and then the alert went out and I was like, oh my god, I am in danger.
Big red target planted on your
Ooh.
back.
Yeah, I ran.
I deserve that
no.
volcano, thank you.
We have dialogue? Oh, I only have 1 bar left. That's not enough for Adistrea's battle axe. Does she get
Oh,
a
if you
dagger?
have it.
Does she get a dagger? Oh. Oh, she gets a pickaxe! That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
You could have made at least 10 knives with that to throw.
Imagine it just there sniping you and stealing all your money. Love it, Spy. I didn't have quite enough bars to make you a battle axe, so I made you this instead. This is a pickaxe. Right! It's still an axe and it'll do some decent damage. Well, it's mostly for show anyway. I'm not really much of a fighter. I'll be relying on your skills here. Oh, Adristea is just going to be role-playing the Forgotten Warrior who goes through Demonheim by mining all the ore and doing nothing else. Well, regardless, thank you. I'm going to head to the mage arena now and try out this disguise. I'll meet you there. Right.
They're the Forgotten. And
One second,
Spy,
guys, I'm
I
being
trust her
called.
as far as she can throw those knives.
I still need to see what Trindine's backstab is. Alright, I've cleared my overrides for fidelity. Looking good, guys. Adristea the Forgotten. That's great. Alright, running everything else to our bank, blah blah blah. Deposit, boom. Looking good. Well, as good as one gets in Demonheim armor. Excuse me, it's beautiful. This is beautiful. I love it. Are you ready to infiltrate the mage arena? Yes.
The first bit of dialogue is,
We need to find the recruiter and convince them to let us join.
oh look who's here.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Kayla. Looks like she might be in charge. Hmm. Can I run past? No, she is blocking my path. Go no further. Let me look at you. This armor is sloppily equipped. You lack the stance of a soldier, but there's potential at least. You, on the other hand, she looks at Adristea, you look nothing like a soldier. I may not have been conscripted, but I can fight.
Citation extremely needed.
Too many of you think that's enough. That war is just swords and bloodshed. But war is discipline. War is practiced. War is when you take a knife and slowly insert it into their liver, rather than chop off their head. Okay!
You serve with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Ooh. So, you have the patience for war? Do you have the resolve? Let us prove ourselves. Very well. Answer me this. Quiz time! Quiz time! You stand in a field. The weather is crisp and the grass blows freely. There is a girl in front of you and a sword in your hand. Stab her, let her
Stab.
go, wait for orders. Why?
Wait
Just-
for orders.
Stab.
What? Just, there is no context to this other than, ooh, it's a nice sunny day.
What will you do?
I said wait
Stabby
for
stab.
orders.
Wait for orders, of course.
Yes. An easy answer, I confess. But it separates the monsters from the heroes. A soldier is part of the machine. A cog in the system, not the system itself. A warrior wins battles. A soldier wins war side by side with other soldiers. Knowledge is power, and discipline gives us strength. That is a new twist on the Zamarakian motto, I gotta say. I thought Zamorak was all about chaos. A child's interpretation. Zamorak promotes freedom, not chaos. Though to those holding the chain, the two can seem the same. Wonder if Adrastea is going to learn anything here, hey? Hanging out with the Zamorakians. So let me ask you another question. You have been told to hold a location. It is far from the battle and of little strategic importance. As you stand there, you spot an enemy scout limping away from you, a missive in her hand. Shoot them! Shoot them! This is kind of the point of holding the point, hey? Let's go. Uh-oh. And if it misses? They are aware of you. If you hit them, you still need to leave your spot. And what if the letter is encrypted? What information may they know about our enemy's operations? Murder passes the time, and sometimes it has its place. But wars are won via information, not bloodshed. You do not have what we are looking for. Go. Right, let's try again.
Yep, you gotta start the whole thing over again. Spacebar, spacebar.
One time we advocate for a spacebar.
Okay,
Just out of curiosity, I went through all three.
Okay. I wait for orders. It's some nice dialogue here. Oh no! Did you think all the answers would be the same? That you need only parrot obedience? No. A soldier needs to show that they have what it takes to make a judgment call. If we wanted mindless watchmen, there are more efficient methods. Okay, so I had to go through this all again. I'm bad at this.
I'm afraid
quiz.
so.
I guess I really don't have what she's looking for. I'm not good enough for the boss babe.
Sloppy.
Okay, chase after them. Good. The location lacks strategic value. That missive could alter the war. A soldier needs discipline, but a soldier that lacks initiative is no better than a golem. And golems need neither food nor sleep. Perhaps there is a place for you here. One last question. Kill your friend. That's not a question. Is it not? I am your commanding officer. I have told you to kill her. What will you do?
I refuse.
Ooh. I kind of want to do that one.
I'm sorry.
I know which one is the correct answer. So
Alright.
do you want to see the other dialogue, or do you just want to progress?
I've already clicked I
Try to
refuse,
do
so
it. Alright.
we have refused. Good. I gave you no reason to kill her except my whim. It is right to refuse unless I give you a real reason. Has anyone else chosen the other dialogue, or shall we just move on?
I have not.
Okay. Want to pick something? Just to see?
I've already progressed past it.
Oh, no worries then.
Yeah.
When I get to it, I'll tell you what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
I just have to go bank my pickaxe.
Oh no! Oh dear. So we'll carry on for now, hey?
Carry on for now, yeah.
As soldiers, we are bound together by our loyalty, a shared vision, and the absolute knowledge that we are there for one another. By refusing to kill her without reason, you prove you're willing to stand up for your fellows. I can use this. Welcome to the recruitment trials. They will not be gentle, but if your blade is as strong as your mind, then perhaps you will prevail. Perhaps. You've shown we have a temperament we can use. Now let's see if your blade is as sharp as your mind. You will be challenged against several waves of our soldiers. Starting with the weakest, we'll see if you have what it takes to join the elite ranks. Failure will mean your death. If you have any pieces of unfinished business with friends or family, now is the time to resolve them. Are you ready?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the failure will mean your death. I can't progress.
Oh no!
I'm stuck
What?
in the chat box. I can't get it to go forward.
Ah!
Oh no.
Click out and click back in.
Click the X and
No, I'm stuck. I can't even move.
I guess you're gonna have to
Game
relog.
froze.
Maybe. I can move my camera. I can click on the buttons. I just can't get out of this.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's
close
bizarre.
and reopen. I'm gonna
Oh,
say I
man.
need a moment. There is no shame
I
in
can't-
being prepared. Return to me when you are ready.
I can't even hit the log out button.
Just force
Oh,
close,
no.
like the X.
Ah, man.
Right,
Okay, you have to give me half a second because it takes a few seconds for my
No
client to
worries. In the
come up to full
meantime,
speed.
Kebab has dialogue.
I'm going to say I will kill her.
Mhm.
Blind obedience has its place, but when it weakens the war effort, it is misplaced. I've given you no reason to kill her. She has committed no crime, broken no oaths. We would now be down a soldier. I would know that you have no loyalty. Wars are won by the bonds we have with one another. Loyalty is stronger than any steel. You betray a friend on the random whim of a stranger. I have no use for traitors. Go.
Damn. Alright.
I'm just going to skip through the rest of the dialogue.
I want to see, like, the first one. What happens if you let her go?
Responsive of fall. Perhaps she is a scout, and perhaps she's your target. You lack information, now you have no purpose. That is not the mindset of a soldier, blah blah blah, be gone from here, you are not who we seek.
Okay.
Damn, I have to go through the whole thing again, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so give me half a
Oh,
second
no.
to catch up. I have to go through it all again. At least I know the answers. So.
I'm gonna do my ports.
There we go.
in the
I was stuck in
meantime.
a black screen for a second.
Oh no, I don't have my logbook. Tragic.
Your port?
Yes.
Wait, can you do them from the side?
What's that?
Oh, damn. Okay, I've passed the quiz.
Yay!
I didn't know you could do it from the
Yay.
port. Okay, I've accidentally gone into the arena. Uh-oh. I thought I was doing the quiz.
Oh no.
But the
now,
mages
now,
got 50 health each.
now I'm going
Ah.
to say I will fight you. Then you
Okay.
would die. I have little use for dead soldiers. I have no use for idiots. Go. Oh, I'm an idiot, wow.
Lovely.
Harsh.
Well, she's only
fair.
about to try to kill me.
Mhm.
I'm going in.
Wave 1.
Hi, forgotten noobs. Alright, night training waves. Let's go.
You can restore your health as well, like Moya did.
Nice. Health orb. One of many dark mages bested by your steel. I thought it was Argon-like.
Good point. Ah, Seekers and Necrolords.
Yay! Occult floors are best floors.
Your prayers work out here, by the way.
Ooh, cool.
Interesting.
Vengeance doesn't
Not
waste
that
time on
need
prayer,
them,
but you do.
honestly.
Yeah. Okay. proving yourself to be quite the asset. But let's see this real threat, hey?
Wow.
Oh!
Yeah, examine the thing.
Big boy, it's another
Oh my
puppy.
god! Oh my god, the examine text! The big reveal.
Oh, I've killed it in a second, apparently.
The
That
examine
shouldn't
text
have happened.
is, so that's why Moya collected Malatop's eggs. Clever girl. Oh dear, you got a Jurassic Park in there as well. Wild.
I think shiny. Let's be bad
Oh.
guys.
I examined the exit mage arena. You want to return to the wilderness? It's snow bad thing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Can
I
you tell
accidentally
Mod
skipped
Stu worked on
Vengeance's
this?
dialogue, so... Here we go. That's the end. Oh my goodness, you can examine the defeated guys.
Hi,
Not
Mal.
cool, loser.
Claire gets in on our our achievements. She didn't have to fight anything with her pickaxe.
Well done. I'm sorry I wasn't much help. I'm not really much of a soldier. Besides, all I had was this pickaxe. Anyway, now that we're here, we should look around for clues to Bilrak's big scheme. Or we could just end up getting conscripted. There must be a reason why he chose this place to set up his army. Scuff marks. Ooh, someone was forcibly dragged from the mage arena. I see it. Those patterns. Made by someone's heels? I'm inclined to agree.
Torch mark?
Hey, hey. Bernie, Bernie. No normal fire could have left these marks. Magic, then? Yes. And powerful magic at that. Okay, let's
Mage
eavesdrop.
or archer?
I'm going archer.
Archer it is.
Did you see that? See what? When the mages attacked that collodion person. It's like their spells just fizzled out. Like he was eating them. That's nonsense. That's what I saw! They threw great big spells at collodion and then... Whoomph! Nothing! Likely bluster, but it's disturbing.
Lodian is a name we've not heard before, is
No,
it?
I think it is. That's the person who runs the mage arena, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Ah.
the major arena guy.
My bad, I'm just being terrible on the trivia.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
wilderness.
This is prehistoric lore.
Oh yeah, this is ancient.
Mage.
See, I'm curious. I know of him, but what is his actual race?
Just a
Collodion.
human, right?
He's a shape-shifting wizard.
Yeah, he shapeshifts during the fight.
It's not normal, I tell you. Taking prisoners. Why is it not normal? Well, when you defeat a foe, you kill him, right? Honourable thing to do in that. Yeah, but not if you want to get info from him. That's when you need to get the pointy things out!
Hey lads! Pointy things!
Yeah, I don't think we want to listen to any more of that. Still, they took a prisoner. That means Bilrak needs something from someone. Someone from here. The question is whom and why. Okay, so looking at all the evidence, I have a pretty good idea of what was going on here. Here we go, here we go! Bilrak was
Oh, it's
here.
Bilrak time!
Oh yeah. Big boy Bilrak, let's
Look.
go.
Bilrak's got that Dorito build.
Oh dear. Bilrak was here, and he wanted something from the most powerful mage present, Collodion.
He has a really funny walk and run animation, like his legs are too short for his body.
Oh no! He's just sort of hunched over the entire time. Oh god, that's... Oh, Bilrak.
He's just kind of waddling
Oh
around.
no! Power walk.
Waddle, yeah?
Called formal speed walking.
He's got a real shamble with his walk animation. Okay.
Oh, Bilrak, go see a chiropractor, baby.
Too many portals, too little time.
He's always hunching to get through him.
Slisky may walk like a tool, but at least he was a funny tool.
Alright, Collodion. Anyone want to be him?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey.
Here to complete in the arena match, right? I thought your lot was above this sort of thing.
I am not here for your petty tasks, wizard. I am here for your secrets.
Oh, do you want my cheesecake recipe? Because I'll never share it.
Alright, mate.
Or perhaps you're looking for my secret hide and seek spot. It's much less interesting than you think.
Does everyone get bored of your pointless wittering? It must be a lonely existence.
We find our joy where we can, I suppose.
Then I will be happy to return you to your solitude, just as soon as you tell me the secret of absorbing magic.
I don't know what you mean.
No games, wizard. I have seen you defeated time and time again by weakling magicians with a fraction of your power. I have watched as the strands of magic around their spells wither and die at your touch, consumed as you feign defeat. Oh, this guy has had a master plan all along, just leeching off baby mages, hey?
Nomad, is that you again?
I would know this secret.
Sure you would. Sure you would indeed. But this secret has been mine for far too long to just give it away. What would you give me in return that could match the power and knowledge that I possess?
I am no vinous villain, Killer. The price will be fair. You can name your weight in gold or gemstones.
Money! What use do I have for money? Wealth is a fool's game. No, I want power. Absolute and unmistakable. I want a kingdom. Promise me Asgardia, and in return I will give you what you seek.
Wow, okay.
Quite the fair trade, I think.
It is.
Shoot for the moon.
If it were any other time, I would give you what you ask. I cannot afford to surrender territories now.
And we're done here. I will not share my secrets for anything less.
Unfortunate. I had hoped you would be reasonable, that we could reach a compromise. But I shall pay your new price. You have, after all, asked for a lesson in pain.
No. I yield. Please.
It is unfortunate that you forced my hand in this. I am not unreasonable. But no matter. You will tell me what I need to know, or you shall have a stark lesson in just how restrained I have been so far. Soldiers, take him away!
The dungeons! Dun, 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 dun.
Hey. Well, that's what the evidence suggests. Bilrak wanted Collodion because Collodion knows a fascinatingly unique magical ability. Imagine the possibilities. You could consume magical spells, you could eat curses, unravel ancient enchantments. Imagine it, you could just go to Caradet and dig up one of those curse scrolls and eat it.
Yum.
You would.
Of course, Bilrak is likely only thinking of the military implications of it all. Oh no! What? The pieces. They're all falling into place. By the light, it's horrible. He can't! He can't! Are we doing eating soul stuff again? That's nothing new, but... Can't what? You need to tell me what you've worked out. The ritual, the soul obelisk, and now this. Bilrak is looking to consume vast amounts of magical power, vast amounts of anima. Is he looking to ascend? Oh my...
This is like a really bad episode of Freaky Eaters.
If he performs the right ritual with all those components, he could consume half the souls in the human kingdoms. We have to stop him. We need to find the
Oh,
ritual
weird
marker.
turn for Bilrak.
Yum yum. Well, you got hungry down there in Demonheim, hey? That's the focus. We need to find it and sabotage it, somehow. Put a stop to this madness. It'll be somewhere nearby. Somewhere reasonably secure and safe from prying eyes. And there's a cave beneath the Majorina. Would that do? Perfect! We should leave here and give that a look. Hopefully it will be there and we can work out what to do next. Okay, let's go search.
I've always seen Bilrak as sort of a... I mean, he's a soldier in his own right, but been fairly reasonable and not so outlandish. It's such a strange character turn for him.
I mean, we haven't really seen much of Bilrak.
Yeah.
The little we have
I
seen,
guess-
he's mostly been kind of off his nutter.
He was
This is true.
digging for Zamorak / power / Zautak / whatever. I guess he
Digging
like
in Demonheim for like 2,000 years.
yeah.
Spy, who's eating skulls for science?
Oh dear. But yeah, Bilrak, what he has demonstrated before is that he really likes lots of power, and that's not uncommon for Marjorat, so I suppose, sure. Adrastea, eating skulls for science, hey? Right, we need to
We
find...
guess like
Oh.
Cookie Crisp or Weetabix or anything else.
Oh dear. We need to find the ritual marker and put a stop to Bilrak's madness.
Oh hey, what's that at the end of the tunnel?
Yeah, I think I found it.
Hey!
This is very Dora the Explorer. Go, can you find the modified ritual marker?
Oh my goodness, a family of crates huddled together for warmth. That's cute.
Just examine everything here.
Yeah, there's some good examines.
Rope. If you could go ahead and sabotage Bilrak's marker, that'd be great. Even the sharp rocks.
Yep.
Wild. Are we meant to put some of our blood on it? From what I'm looking at, the sharp rocks. By
I just like I like the examination of the modified ritual marker.
No, it's Bilrak's doomsday device! Oh my goodness, the scaffolding. Suspiciously ambiguous unicorns, alright.
Yep.
By the stars! Look at it! If it wasn't such a nightmarish abomination, I'd be almost impressed. The blasphemous union of Terra Guardian soul sorcery, Collodian's former phagic secrets, and all of it wrapped around a modified version of the Marjorat ritual marker. No one should be allowed to use it. We have to destroy it. The good news is that something like this is going to be incredibly unstable. 3 alien magical techniques working together is a recipe for catastrophe. Show an item,
Show an item in your backpack. What?
I got nothing.
What do we have?
Nothing!
Well, look around the place first.
Yeah, everything you need is in this room.
Sharp rocks. This is kind of underwhelming, honestly. It's just like Doomsday Weapon, where hey.
Yeah.
What can I grab?
Ouch.
Well, there's 2 red dots on the minimap.
Oh, there we go.
One measly fire rune.
Hey! And it's... Oh, it's fire-shaped. That's wild. White dust. Interesting. Hey, ooh, this is cool. I like this. Choose an item to use on it. You could use the fire rune on it, but I didn't. I did the right thing. Okay, let's show her these. Check out.
rune on the sharp rocks.
Ooh. Break it down a bit and imbue it with magic, but we'll need to be smaller. Something sharp in this cave? Sure is. I do like this. It's a bit of a use item on item solution.
Use thing on thing.
Yep.
Good classic puzzle.
Oh yeah. Use magic to imbue them. Is that safe? For us, I mean. Not remotely. Okay, give me a moment. Oh, green. Nice. There, I've infused them with an abundance of magical charge. They just need a sudden influx of magical energy and then, well, cover your ears. Then I highly volatile, handle with care. Sabotage. Whoa, into the weak points for maximum destruction. Alright, that should have an unpleasant side effect once they start their ritual. Okay, what should we do? We should conceal it. I'm going to cover it in white dust. Oh, need to stick it to it. Wet it. Where
Use
can
my
I get
tears.
wet?
1 second, time to pee on it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well,
we went in two very different directions.
I was about to use my blood on it, like cut on the rocks again. Hey.
Well, there's a pool of water right behind, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, there
Source
we
of
go.
water.
Fair enough.
Somehow I took the least dramatic path there compared to you two.
Hey. All right. An
So
earthly
smother this wet stuff all over the ritual marker.
drain. Yes. Slather.
I'll meet you back at Farador Castle. Okay,
Oh
I'm sure
my
teleport.
goodness. Let's see. Hang on. That reminds me of a fairy tale my father used to read to me. Something about painting roses a different colour so a nasty queen wouldn't explode with rage.
Oh, Alice.
Ah, yes. Alright. Soggy pouch of grey paste!
Finally, the Weetabix she needed.
Subtly sabotaged ritual marker. Perfect! That's going to be a surprise they won't quickly forget! Come on! We'd better get out of here before they start looking for saboteurs. Let's split up to make it easier to escape. No, let's not split up. Let's not split up, gang.
Nah.
If you
But I'm glad that at least one person in her
Oh.
life was some level of normal.
Cutscene.
Weird it was her father.
Uh-oh.
All the people.
Was she... Hang on. No,
What?
Never mind, I'm not getting this cutscene.
I was gonna say, I didn't get a cutscene.
Oh, exit from the sparkling pool and you will.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, did I miss a cutscene?
Did you just teleport
Oh no,
out?
I missed it!
Oh no!
Do I need to go back?
No. Teleport to Farador and talk just there. That's where I got mine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Bilrak didn't think to inspect the marker before his ritual, and it cost him dearly.
Oh,
He
look, it's
sought
Big
the power
Stinky.
he felt was owed to him. He dreamed of draining souls from across the world, becoming unrivaled in his power. In a world without gods, he would rule without opposition. Unrivaled, untouchable, but it was not to be. Your sabotage turned the power Bilrak summoned into the marker against itself. Magic surged until the structure could contain it no longer. In a great thunderclap, the marker exploded, shattering across the wilderness like a bad dream. The power contained returned to the dirt and the soil. The shards of soul it harnessed returned to the underworld to await their afterlife. Bilrak had failed, his plan ruined, his dreams of glory shattered like the marker. In one act of sabotage, the world was safe once more. None even knew they'd been at risk. Bilrak's army remained. It was still a threat. Still a terrible danger. But the infallibility of his leadership was gone. His authority lost, like his dreams of dominion.
Hi, Bilrach.
Well, alright. I feel like that last panel of Bilrak could make a really good meme image. We did it!
I'm still in the cutscene. But I do like the close-up art of the martial art. That's good.
There's one of those panels where you can see it's just Khazard's in-game model, like slightly faded out in the background of one of the art scenes.
What, like Lucky Luciano? Okay, I'm back.
All right.
I'm with you guys.
We did it! We stopped his evil scheme. I never doubted you, though I wasn't sure I would be any help. But we did it!
I mean,
Do we
you
want
were
to
a
tell
bit
the
useless.
truth? We can tell the
I'm
truth.
just going to be very polite. We're a good team.
I'm gonna stay on brand and say nothing.
I'm going to tell her the truth.
Why?
You were useless!
So
It was all me!
Oh
Oh,
my god.
I thought we worked well together.
Oh, fan!
Right, what do you guys got?
I got, we make a good team. It's a shame this will be your last adventure. Oh, I don't know. We saved the souls of half the human kingdoms. I think it's a good adventure to end on. Regardless, this is the last time I can really be out in the field like that.
Yeah, that's where he
Yeah,
joined.
that's everyone's.
Yeah, I just got
Thank you, Matt.
regardless.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Regardless, this is the last time I can really be out in the field like that. Soon I will be crowned as Basilissa, and will have no more time for such adventures. I shall enable others to become heroes. I shall use my power to lift them up and let them save the world. A far better use of my time. Though we have to actually have the coronation first. I never knew how much organisation goes into one of these. I'm just looking at my new music player and I'm seeing there's a song that's meant to be from this quest that hasn't been unlocked yet.
Song of Hope.
Yep, that's the one.
There's a little bit of quest left.
We have guests coming. Dignitaries from all the human kingdoms. Each one of them needs to have a seat at the table, and each one of them thinks they're as important as the last. I have to try to place them all on the
Recipe for
head...
disaster 2.
Hey! Place them all on the head table for the banquet, but it's much more of a headache than I expected. Well, King Arthur's got you some help on that. Just do it round, you know. Can I help?
Equals.
Oh my god, is this going to be like a table placement puzzle?
It is.
I'd really appreciate it, but are you sure? It's not exactly saving the world. It'll be a nice break from the world-ending struggles, sure. I'll help. As always, your help is welcome. Though I apologise if you start to look back fondly on the world-ending threats after talking to these dignitaries for a few minutes. There are times during diplomatic meetings I have longed for an apocalypse.
Oh, new chat head.
I like that one.
It's not. Should whoever gets, I just stay into it first. Can have a site next to him.
Hair down, hair down. She looks cool. Oh, her examined text. Oh dear. Gently strangled by her coronation robes. There are 4 dignitaries and only 4 seats at the table. The table is long and sits at the top of the room, with all guests on it facing the same direction, out to the crowd. As Basilissa, I am seated in the middle, and the other guests are seated around me. Sounds simple, right? People can just sit on either side of me? Wrong! If we sit people in the wrong place, it might offend them, or they might conflict with their neighbour.
The slightest mistake and we could turn dinner into a diplomatic disaster. So no pressure or anything. Have a chat with each of the guests and see if you can work out where they should be seated. When you're happy with your decision, come and speak to me.
All right, here we go.
So I've got to have some
Roll
belts
on your
now.
puzzle.
What's that?
I've got to go, guys, so good luck.
All right, peace out.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. I'm not going to read this one. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, it's not super complicated.
Asgardian guy is happy to sit anywhere.
Hey, Menifat Ambassador, me too. Deaf
Nice.
representation.
Apparently, the Miscellanean ambassador makes people uneasy. Okay. Okay, I'm beginning to sort this out. Yep, I've got this.
Left, so that's her.
Okay. Pretty easy. Okay.
Nope, I got it wrong.
Oh no.
It might be because I can't visualize it. I thought I was going to have a visual, but it's still not.
Yeah, it's all just text boxes.
Oh,
Oh, damn it. That's not my strong point.
man, I thought I had it too. In my guest clan, they've just been talking lore the entire time that I've been doing the quest, and I've just seen the message, Gothix's origin story was farmer that found a magic sword.
True.
It's not wrong.
Well, I think innkeeper rather than farmer.
Oh, he did, like, was it an inn? He did end up, like, keeping a refuge,
Yeah, he
but
had like a halfway house or something.
eventually, when everything was being destroyed, hey?
Yeah, before that, I think it's unclear. But
You know, I would appreciate, like, instead of the sliding puzzle we had for Khazad earlier, I would appreciate a little graphical interface for this puzzle.
yeah, just a little drag and drop GUI or something.
Yeah.
I might have to start writing them out because I don't know what combinations I've done already.
Oof.
I hope they give us an option to just get through it. I don't know if I've got. I don't think I've got it. I. Mm. When I say close to an exit, I assume that means far away.
Yeah, ends of the table.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought. But then also she's deaf in her right ear. So
So she needs to be on Andrew's
Oh, I
left.
see. I see. I got that mixed up. That was my mistake. Okay, now I should have it. They're really canonizing a whole bunch of demonyms here, hey. Kandarian.
No, I still not got it. I don't know. I can't get the old order.
Oh, and she asks it in a weird order as well.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, if they had a visual, this would help a lot more.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the greatest puzzle.
Ah! Adrastea! This on the left. Ah!
No,
Then what is it
how
gonna
is this
be?
taking? How is this take? I think I've done a lot of combinations. I can't work out the answer.
I think I kind of hate this.
Yeah, this is
You-
not the greatest
you guys want-
application.
You guys want the answer?
Can you send me the
Yeah.
answer privately? I can't.
I would
I don't.
appreciate that. I've got it.
I don't want to waste time.
How about I put it in voice, but it's text and spoiler tags?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Like, I can't see how I might be wrong.
I think I've done something like that. That's really weird. I'm glad I put those pairs together, but I think I've actually done that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that is what I. That's what I did the first bloody time. Good lord.
Oh, now she likes it.
Eh.
No, I would not be a great diplomat. Thank you, Adjustea.
Yeah, I'm good. Well, adventuring suits you. Right, it's time. I'm ready. Are you ready? Maybe I'm not ready. Sarah Doman's light, it's really going to happen, isn't it? I'm going to become Basilissa.
It's a bit weird saying your own name's dad as a form of blasphemy.
It's like being Jesus and saying, oh my god. I thought you were ready for this. I am. It's just, well, it's real now, isn't it? Not just a phrase, not just a future thing. It's here, it's now. Do you want to back out? No, I'll be fine. It's probably good that I'm nervous, as I think anyone stepping into such a position as this should be. I have the weight of so many lives in my hands now. I need to make sure I treat the role with the gravity it deserves. Just promise me one little thing, okay? When I'm this big, powerful empress, come say hello from time to time. Oh no, you can be an absolute...
Henry,
No,
do not.
I'm gonna promise.
Be nice to this poor girl. She's so scared.
Aww. Thank you. I know it sounds silly, but that means a lot. It's going to be difficult to find real friends when I'm wearing the crown. Right. There's no point
So
putting
if you
this
say
off.
no,
Oh.
she says, "Oh yes, I suppose you're right. Keep the heroes away from the political. That makes sense. Still, I will miss having you around, my friend."
Okay. Well, that's not too heart-crushing.
Well, she has the sad chat head though, so you know.
Right. There's no point putting this off any longer. It's time to face destiny. Oh, the following sequence is long, fully voice acted, and features atmospheric music and effects. We strongly suggest that you turn on your sound and have adequate time to get the most out of it. Oh, yes. That's what I like to hear.
Bathe in the glory.
Do you wish to proceed? Yes, we do. Let's go.
My people, it is a heavy responsibility to wear this crown, to bear the burdens of serving you. But I do so not with fear, not with glee, but with tremendous love for you all. As I have walked the cities, I have seen compassion, joy, and kindness at every corner. I have seen the bravery of everyone from the armored knight to the tireless shopkeeper. I have visited worlds made of crystal and seen stars made of music. But in all my travels, I have never seen anything as wondrous as all of you. I promise that I shall do everything in my power to keep you safe. Everything I can, to make your lives just a little bit better each and every day. I cannot do this alone, but I know that I am not. For just as I stand with each of you, so do I know in my heart that you all stand with me. Thank you. Thank you for letting me bear the burden of this crown. I will try my best to live up to it. Thank you. Thank you all. I have no words for a speech. What words could possibly convey the gratitude I feel right now? For your respect and your love. There is a song that is sung on Hallow. It is memorized and passed on from parent to child. Each time we add our own voice to it, to change it, to make it part of a living story. I would like to share mine with you all, as the story now grows with you.
She returns. I can't wait to hear where in the abyss you've been!
Bilrak, did something happen while I was away? You look terrible.
Silence! You know very well what happened. If it wasn't giving you too much credit, I'd say you had something to do with it.
Me? As if you need my help to scupper your plans. No, I merely watched while two mortals brought it all crashing down, and you just let it happen.
Obstinate, conceited child! Guards! Kill her!
We're out of the cutscene. This is a bizarre turn.
Yeah,
This
I
is-
thought Bilrek liked Moya more than this.
Yeah. Also, can I just say, passed down from parent to child? Did Saradomin seriously teach Adrastea to sing Almighty Saradomin?
I mean, it's very on brand.
Oh, is that from the one piercing note? Ah. But yeah, this is bizarre. This is really weird. Why would... No.
Yeah.
I mean, she has got great new robes on. She looks very hot. She just had a sick breakup. Zemo! Alan Zemo voice.
Yeah, you have special attacks, then. The number 3, the AoE is really good. Really helpful.
I will say this, I really like Zemo's canon voice. It's not as low as I thought they'd go, but I like it. I like this.
Is that all? Clearly, it's not just you who's grown weak.
Are you going to let this mongrel talk to you like that,
Okay.
Bilrat?
One of Adrastea's verses is a personal attack on me.
Oh boy.
Still with your puerile insults, Emerregal. You
It's
always
twice
were rather
An
dumb.
attack on me, Christ!
Oh boy, let's...
Keep yapping, Kerr. If Bilrak won't put you in your place, I will.
I think not. You, Margaret, may think yourselves masters of soul sorcery, but you lack imagination. Observe.
What? What have you done?
Just a little twist on an old classic. Say what you like about us mongrels. We know how to adapt.
Adrastea's singing model is really weird.
Yeah. Mouth stretch does not look good.
Not super great.
Well, at least we still have the Wild Gothic Sleep statues here.
Yep. They exist somewhere.
Yay. Alright, more fighting.
Beat the night, strike down the dark. Come on.
Well, here we go. Doing it. I recognize this music as well. I think it's one of the Wilderness tracks. The Moya music.
Hero, Moya betraying Bilrak felt random. Bilrak betraying Moya felt random. It all feels a bit weird.
Like, where the hell did this come from? Why is Moya's just doing her own thing now? Okay, why? Ah! I'm not on RSBNB for it this week, but I'd just be saying what, why, if I was.
Samora, Gerard, vengeance. Destroy her. No!
Their silence speaks volumes. You failed to see their potential, but they saw you. Your weakness, your ineptitude. Your rule is at an end, old man. It is time for your
I just
crown
don't see
to
that.
pass to another. One with the vision to change the world.
And this is your vision. All this destruction, all this waste. If we had combined our strength, if you had just think what we might have accomplished.
And serve as a vassal in your stagnant kingdom? No.
I suppose the old ways die hard. Zamorak. He would have been proud. So be it.
We combined our strength. Yeah, but you just wanted her dead.
It's an old cliche,
Christ.
like, with nothing behind it, eh?
Ooh. There's a hell of a skip after that last Adrastea verse. You'll see what I mean. Oh, I'm back in the castle now. Whoa. What was that animation? Yeah, what was that, says the World Guardian. I won't click ahead, I'll wait for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I recognised that Shiro.
Oh, yeah,
We
that
don't
the
even get boss
skip.
fight.
Okay,
Yeah. That's,
right.
ooh.
World Guardian Unleashed again, yep. Okay, so Bill Rex dead.
Yep.
Great. Well, random World Guardian Unleashed thing. I guess we are maybe still the World Guardian after all.
I think
Well, someone called
I
us
think
World
the
Guardian
World Guardian
earlier.
Unleashed animation was meant to be the strange power animation.
Oh, yes, because Burak died, hey.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Isn't that wild that they just killed someone off screen?
Yeah.
It's funny because, like, the original Strange Power with Dungeoneering release was meant to be Bilrak dying until it wasn't, but now it actually is. Well,
Really weird.
what was that? Something worrying. I'll have my spies investigate. Perhaps it was nothing, just a random convergence of magical energies. But I suspect not. Not a terribly auspicious start to my rule. That's a bad omen if anything is, hey.
Yeah.
But it's done. I am Basilissa now, and all that comes with that. You will not believe the paperwork I have to complete. Well, that explains the title, hey. Both sides have had a succession. So, I guess Bilrek died for the title. It was wonderful being on this last adventure with you. We will work together again, often I hope, but perhaps not quite in the same way again. It was an honor to stand behind you, to fight beside you, even if I did only have a pickaxe. Thank you, adventurer. The world doesn't tell you that enough, so let me tell you again. Honestly, and with everything I have, thank you. Okay. Well, my guys, any post-quest thoughts?
Yeah, what happened to my boy Zemo? One, really like the Zemo voice. Can't state that
Yay!
enough. I like the direction.
The fact that he
Two,
now
I
has
feel
a
like
voice.
I feel like he's not kind of a place in this new world with Moira as the leader. I think
Yeah.
we might see more of him. I think perhaps he's going to come our way. Perhaps not as a Rosian, not as Saradominus, but I think I can see him breaking away, perhaps.
Are we going to have a Zamarakian civil war again?
One man civil war.
Well, that's Zemo in a nutshell, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think Zemo's going to be able to get any factions.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Really a loyalty-inspiring guy.
Well, where do you think we go from here? Because there's not really anything of a plot hook. There's, oh my god, what's Moya gonna do next? But that's exactly what we had at the end of Daughter of Chaos, and it's not really anything to go on.
This doesn't have the same hook for me that Asnad was quested.
No.
So Mod Jack had a post on Reddit a couple of weeks ago talking about like the Daughter of Chaos or Legacy of Zamorak storyline as a whole.
I remember
And
seeing
he compared it to the last 20 minutes of Revenge of the Sith. The third, because like the third Star Wars movie, the last one in the prequel trilogy, the last 20 minutes are basically all the characters getting into position for where they need to be at the start of A New Hope.
Mm.
So he compared that to this storyline. This is like a micro storyline, just trying to sort of get all the pieces in place for whatever's going to come next.
This is the missing link.
Could they not have
Yeah,
done
this
it
is
quicker? Like, compress it into less quests than, like... Because this was also the pilot
I feel like
for a
the
big...
opposite problem.
Oh? Well...
I feel like they didn't give it enough time.
I think you have to do one of two things, which is give it more substance, or if you're literally just moving chess pieces, then at least just move them.
Yeah, just do it and get it over with.
Yeah.
In some ways, though, I think the pacing felt off in places. Things were too fast in some areas. Some things which, like, the Vengeance versus Magister fight, did that need to happen? Or did it need to take that long? That was time that perhaps could have been shortened or relegated to a cutscene.
Khazad's sliding blocks puzzle was cute, but not much. And, of course, the diplomacy puzzle was a nightmare.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a visual would have made that a lot better, but we are where we are.
Mm-hmm. Well, we now have the start of a chessboard, and the game has not actually begun. This was kind of the premiere for RuneScape's new quest seasons approach. Like a 6-month season of let's do a blast of story, and this wasn't so much a blast of story as
I don't think 6-month storylines is going to be the norm. I think what they've been saying is like this was a little unusual because they need to get all the pieces in place after wrapping up the God storyline very quickly.
So
I think what Mod Jack has said is like expect a 2-year cadence on storylines.
Oh god. Let's hope it's good.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say for now, just so as a point of reference, I think I'm going to be on Team Zemo next time it's on. No, genuinely, it feels like I feel like they're at risk slightly of shifting back towards Saradominist good guys, Zamorakian bad guys. That's my main fear. Because they've discussed what chaos, or what rather Zamorakian sort of like values are. I think they've clarified that. However, the positioning, I don't know. I'm worried we're going to have another Battle of Lumbridge situation.
Yeah. There's been a lot of talk from Mod Jack and Co. about how you need to have a villain, and well, yes.
You can have I think a good story shows conflict where you can relate to the not villain but the antagonist, someone that is against you in this particular drive. It's like when you have in old biblical stories, the devil is always more persuasive because he's always more relatable and he appeals to what you value.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes more than what the angel might do because it's just for the sake of good, what is right,
and
even if it does not personally reward you.
Hard to resist, hey.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, there's something to be said for making your antagonists understandable. That doesn't mean they have to not be antagonists. Like, there's a
Exactly.
difference between... Like, I think Saradomin Good, Zamorak Bad is the direction that they're going, based on comments that JMods have made. I think there's a difference. Zamorak Bad can be one of two things. It can be mustache twirling, bloody battle axe, kill for the sake of killing, or it can be, you're still bad, but I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
You still need to be stopped, but like you're not an insane lunatic.
Kind of like Vengeance's quiz.
Yeah.
I think Moya is an interesting character, and she absolutely has the character force to carry the Zamorakian faction as their focal character now. I haven't been seeing much of that though.
Yeah, I can see what you mean, Sherry. That's what my worries are. But with Moya, it's what is her desires going forward? Is she going to do what Bilrat was doing? Does she want to expand her perceived empire, take over territories? She wanted to say in the previous quest, say I want the world to struggle against me. What does that mean in the long-term goal as a leader?
It's very vague, and it doesn't feel like something you can get into.
It's vague enough that allows you to have plot direction if you change things like behind the scenes. Things we haven't seen yet, they haven't committed to. So that's good,
but
and I appreciate that. It doesn't get hopes up,
Yeah.
but it doesn't give us a lot to go on.
If you don't get hopes up, then you don't get investment.
Right. That's the downside.
There's, as I say earlier, there's no hook. Or there's not much of a hook. But time will tell. We might have other content between now and then that will hook us.
The hook
like a new skill, perhaps.
The hook is that Zamorak's army, or the Zamorakian army, is still a threat, and they are not as disorganized as Adrastea thinks they are. Like that, whether or not that's an effective hook is debatable, but that is the hook.
And on the Saradominus side, we have Adrastea as a young, struggling leader coming into her own, like, thrown in the deep end. I kind of want to see that with Moya, to have at least a parallel. Because otherwise, she really is just sort of going off on her own and bringing the Zamorakians to heel and killing Bilrak off screen.
Being said, though, speaking about the individual characters, they've been designed to have chemistry with one another. So, going forward, if they're forced to face one another, which they will, because they're in two now powerful positions, they've both ascended to their points of authority, they are going to face each other, they're going to have conflicts in, everything, but they have chemistry. So I think that's part of the appeal. What will happen between them? What is their future? We know what Saradomin and Zamorak were like. Well, how does that differ for Adrastea and Moya?
Return of the Elder God Wars shit talk around the eggs. Alright, well, I think any other further topics of discussion, final thoughts?
I think it's weird that everything about Moya happened off screen.
Yeah.
That's sort of like, that's when I was about to raise in the chat.
Let us get undercover with Trindine and figure out what the hell she's up to, not what the hell everyone else is up to.
It feels like she didn't get enough screen time in this, considering the value of what last segment was. It was all a giant cutscene with a bit of interactive combat. Maybe
the way to get value out of this would have been to follow Moya and help her overthrow Bilrak. Like, being
yes, it's like implication at the end was in that cutscene was that she had spoken to one of the Twin Furies, she'd spoken to Vengeance, and she'd spoken to who was the other one? It was Jared. So it implied that they had already sided with her, as if she'd already sort of done what Zamorak had done initially against Zaros. That's what the big parallel is. That was like a glaring parallel. She's got her allies. She's now ascending to a greater position of power. So that would have been interesting to see behind the scenes, or to get a hint of that.
To be fair, we did see that with Avarice. Or Namor, which one was? Yeah, whichever one was there.
The one they
we did see that in Civil War 3.
I suppose that is a reward in itself, saying, I'll give you your sister back if you side with me. I suppose I can see the logic in that.
Yeah. I'm tentative, I think, is my final thought.
Look, from this quest, there were some unusual choices, I think, perhaps from what based of previous knowledge, but it doesn't mean it's bad. Unusual doesn't equate to bad. It just means we perhaps need to review information and recontextualize and just accept some things we have accepted as gospel before might be being changed.
Maybe this will be good in hindsight. Hey, maybe this is introducing...
Change is scary, but I'll hold your hand and walk you through it. We'll be fine.
Hey, well... We're continuing to banter in the chat. Well, I say banter, I mean quest
I love the idea of Wahi leader.
There he is,
sensible in charge.
Zerosian. Finally someone sensible, yes. Not someone just completely...
Extremely chill.
Finally, the grown-ups are in charge.
Ah, yes. The Zamarakian Saradominus force is being led by kids, and then there's the Zerosians who are years older than the rest of you and sighing at the side.
Also, I think Shirin might be right there. But then, I hope that's not an excuse just to say, we've run out of ideas for Wahi. Please bring Wahi back.
Please.
Yeah, I think Wahi is.
Uncle Iroh Zuko moment with Wahi and Zemo. Go ahead. Make it.
Ah, yes. Oh my goodness, Zemo just becoming a slightly chilled out person. While still hilarious.
Yes.
Alright.
I would take that.
Well, there we go. Thank you very much. Inakra got some character development. She hates books now. Good stuff. Good job, guys.
Hates it.
She finally has a character.
Woo! Well, thank you very much for coming, everyone. And a shout out to Kebab, who is no longer with us. Metaphorically speaking.
He's in the void somewhere.
Yes. Anyway, remember to donate to our campaign. We have Advent every day in the lead up to Christmas. We have events. I can say that I will be doing what we have the day after tomorrow, but I will reveal nothing more than that for now. Please donate for the children and for the slightest marginal hope of Dark wearing a Star Trek uniform on stream.
Yes.
Alright. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Goodbye.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.